The thing is, though, you gotta remember, too, I don't know about you, but when I was at my skinniest, I was fucking depressed as hell. Probably at the worst point in my life.
Technically, you're right, though, yeah. When I was with Jenna was when I was, like, one of the skinniest points, and I just started gaining weight so much because all she wanted to do was eat out and randomly eat food, and all I felt was, like, all I would do was randomly was, like, she'd bring food home and I'd eat it, or, like, she would always want to bring something home, and it would be, like, hot chocolate, and that chocolate just added up. It's one of the reasons, like, I even got acid reflux, because I drink so much hot chocolate. And
Like, specifically hot
yeah,
chocolate?
because it's bad.
I don't
It's
mean
like
to
not good
laugh,
for your
but, like,
stomach. No,
just,
like I
like,
drink.
specifically hot
It started
chocolate.
that like after that, started my stomach started having issues, and it was in the moments that I literally was just depressed, and I was at home, and I almost died during the work stuff multiple times, and then she was blaming me, and then
That's what I go
stuff was
back to,
happening
man.
with
When,
us, so I was just
like, you were depressed as hell at that point.
yeah.
You were at, like, an all-time low when you were working that job and everything.
Jesus. What should I say to Stimpy? I'm like one of his first on his video. I gotta think quick. Like, please caress my boobs.
Yes, yeah, there you go.
Man
Spell
boobs.
boobs E-W-B.
What?
E-W-B, like boobs. You could. I don't know if that'll keep you from getting your comment from getting
I
banned.
was gonna say, please caress my moobs.
There you go.
Is caress C-A-R-E-S-S?
Yeah, that's it. That's dead on.
Please caress my moobs, Stimpy, please.
There you go. And everybody that comes will be seeing that comment.
Oh, it has 50 comments. It was literally uploaded a minute ago. It has 6 views and somehow has 50 comments. YouTube is so crazy.
Still,
Yeah, within like a minute, so many people comment. First. Jesus loves you all. So early. 6'7". Hello.
Are you serious?
Sauce. Yeah, me so early. First load goes out to you, Stimpy Pimple. That's pretty good. Then there's just I Love Cream. They hate each other. Collab with Bub Games or else you're grounded. And there's just please caress my moves, Stimpy, please.
Please caress my moves, Stimpy. That one honestly could get a lot of likes, brother. People just scroll down a little bit. You're a meme, Jordan. You're literally a meme, Jordan. Literally a meme, boo. Damn, son, I don't know what to play anymore.
No, I just said, as I'm like on, I said I don't know what to do anymore as I'm on Beat Rising. It's just, I don't know.
Just the bosses keep going, don't they?
Other shit keeps going. It's just like grind, and then once you get to that, guess what? You got a whole other table, and guess what? You can get rid of all your old stuff because you need to make better stuff now. Let's go. But the castle is fucking massive, dude.
It's huge, dude. I don't even know what's happening in it.
Yeah. You want a tour?
That looks badass.
You want a
This
tour?
little outside spot? Yeah. Yeah.
Tell me when you're seeing the front.
I think I'm seeing the front, yeah.
It's like a pathway up this, you go up this ramp and then the pathway that divides. And you got little overhanging porches here, and you got a stable over here. And you got the prison right here. Got a little guy behind there.
The prison actually looks sick, bro.
Yeah, it's like actually like, I made the wall specifically, I like grinded just to make it to where they look like a big prison. And then you come into the front door, and it's redone to where it has the heart right there. This is the tailor room, technically, but it has carpet. And you go to the left, and this is the storage room. And then you go back to the back right, and you have the forge room. You have a little area right here that's just nice. And then this is my favorite part too, because I had to redo everything because like just earlier today, I think, or like maybe last night to do some shit. The back door goes out here like a patio, like not patio, but back area with. There's my.
You can do that? Oh shit! You can fence it in.
Yeah, and so yeah, and then I open, then I make it where you can open like there's like a cool door to the stairs. Come up, Now you're looking almost backwards at the house. And if you go into the main area, which includes these stair areas, then there's the throne room. Then there's the workshop. And then I added the 2 wings on the side that hang over. There's on the right there's the study. There's all like the research components and stuff. And then you go on the other wing, you have the jeweler's room where I make jewelry and like a bunch of gems and stuff.
Oh, cool.
And then I added even more. I was like, well, that's why I redid the stairs, because I needed another room. This used to be the alchemy room, but it was getting too small. So I said, fuck it, I need another room. So I went ahead and redid the stairs on the other side, because it used to be over here. And so I put them over on the other side. And now both of these come out to like bridges that go back over the entrance to the 2 main, you know, the 2 other buildings that I had out here. So above the prison is an alchemy lab, which is kind of cool. And then,
damn,
I made the same thing over here, and then above the stables is a room.
Dude, I'm not gonna. That, like, the wings coming forward and overhanging, that's genius. That shit's awesome.
Sure. Because I made the 2 buildings out in front, and I was like, oh, I can make the stable here. And I was like, oh, that's cool, because then I can make the prison on the other side, and it would be like both the buildings are out, like not attached to my house. I was like, okay, that'd be cool. And then I got to this part, and I was upstairs thinking about how I can make the house bigger, and I looked out the window, and the windows and stuff perfectly aligned with the buildings out here, and I was like, oh, wait, dude. I could make, like, aligned, like symmetrical bridges. Yeah. I love it. And I can still, and this is what I was going to show you, I can still come out here, and below these wings, I have so much room to play with whatever I want to do, too. But then, on top of all of that, if you go over here, and you just jump off the edge, I can put another castle heart here, and this is another area you can have. So I was thinking, what if I did that, but I made this area like the arena, or like a big humongous garden, like a beautiful garden that has like a whole pathway that goes around and stuff.
Are there more bosses you have to spawn? You have to like get them to come to you?
I don't know. There hasn't been one like the rat one.
Oh, so really there isn't.
But there is a couple that have been like, dude, this Frost guy is so annoying. This Frost Captain, I beat him forever ago, but he's just in this area and he always walks around my house. And 3 times he's chased me back to my house when I'm like running back anyways, and I just let him walk around. The last time, dude, he chased me. I stopped right here, and he followed me all the way up to my front door. I ended up just fucking killing him, bro. And I actually had a fight with him just on my property. I killed him.
I wonder if there's a way you can lure them.
No,
like, if you could make a trap almost, you know, like get them into an arena.
That'd be cool. But I looked it up, and the arena thing that you get from one of the bosses is just a PvP thing. Where you can, like, set it up in your house and then look online for other players. But it's supposed to be on the same server. And they said if you're playing offline, there's no bonus to it, yeah.
It's fucking stupid.
Yeah, it's pretty bad.
You know what's so funny? I was just talking to Rakelia about how modern games, and this game's not, it doesn't suffer as much from it, because it's just got, like, a lot of cool mechanics, but modern games, like, they hang their hat on saying, oh, I got, like, 60, 70, 80-hour playthrough to fully play through or whatever, and it's like, bro, what is 70 or 80 hours worth of content if it's just blah?
Yeah, if it's just boring, like, same
have
over
10
and over
hours
again.
of content that someone, like, just worked on those 10 hours.
Yeah. Like if I say every single thing in that 10 hours is like amazing. And they have
it's the same thing with Mafia 3, bro. It's like, oh, well, you got all this stuff you can do, and yeah, but it's all blah. It's all fucking boring and repetitive, and who cares if it's an extra 25 hours of playthrough?
Yeah.
It's all just blah.
That's why I like 100%ing, but yeah, some of them are like that, like
Spider-Man's good about it, actually, for a modern game.
I was gonna say Spider-Man's really good because it's like Assassin's Creed, but in each district they only add like 3 or 4 things, and those 3 or 4 things have to do with different like, I don't know how to describe it.
What was that game we were just talking about where you were one of the Shadow games where it was just a bunch of castles?
Oh yeah.
Like, that's the whole story, is you're just taking out castles. Like, bro, that's the story?
And then,
but Lord of the Rings IP, and that's the story.
And it was kind of cool because it was like, oh yeah, you can do this raid and this raid. But after a while, the dank music kind of got boring because they didn't make the raids a bunch harder. I was going through it like almost like easy as fuck. And then fuck, what was it? Yeah, at the end, I was gonna make it like insane and take over like a bunch of shit and get like one of the things was like get your like a character up to like a crazy level and stuff, and it was just like it was constantly just killing my weakest captains by throwing them in the arenas over and over and over again. And sometimes they would die, they would fight, they'd get really good, they'd get really good, they'd get really good, and then they would die to someone better because they would try to, even it. And so I'd have to take that guy at a lower level because when you train them, they get lower. Then when you train them, they sometimes get higher. But like, I had to grab that. I'd have to go on the map, find the guy's location, get him into my army, then put him back in the arena, get him back to his level, and then higher, and then he would die to someone. And it was just like,
are you serious?
yeah, it was just
Wait,
a
that was in
repeat.
the Shadow games?
Oh yeah, 100%. It was just a
I didn't know
repeat,
there was an
repeat,
arena
repeat.
you could send people to fight
Oh
in.
yeah, dude, but it's not really like send them to. It's like you go to each castle area that you get, and there's like an arena area, and there's 3 different icons like spread across the arena for easy, medium, and hard. And you supposed to defeat each one like a certain level of guy in each one. And I thought at first it was just a challenge, so that's why I have the achievement. I beat every single arena, and I beat all the people in the arenas. But after you do that, they keep giving you, if it's a card, they keep giving you people that are like a level 45 or something. And compared to your like level 50, and they have to fight, and they have to keep trying to win. And
oh, I see.
so
it
you can
basically
use it
caps
later.
out.
Well, no, like you can use it later as a way of seeing, like training your captain. So if I had like a level 20 captain and there's no one else around, like there's no other captain kind of guys like that. It's just, I have all the captain spots filled and there's a level 20 captain. He's super weak, I need another captain. I'll send him into like the mediums or something against someone who's like 30 or 40, and he'll get capped. And then that 30 or 40 guy now replaces him as a captain, but he's like not a part of my army, so I have to go and get him a part of my army.
Oh, I see.
Mm-hmm.
So
that stupid shit would happen. So like sometimes I would get a guy really good, and he would fight all the way through the arenas, and he'd be level 50, and then he would die to like a level 47 that wasn't that good. And then I would be like, what the fuck? So then I'd get to level 47, he'd be going to level 50, I'd throw him into the arena again, and he would get absolutely desecrated because he was not that good to begin with. So then I was like, yeah, I'm just dropping the game. I was like, I'm not sitting here and just wasting hours trying to get good 1 or 2 captains. Fuck you. I'm just gonna fuck you. I'm just gonna...
And it's a repetitive fucking sequence.
Yeah, it's a repetitive ass sequence, dude. Repetitive ass sequence. That's why when I watched that one guy, and he made so many videos, I'm like, bro, you had no life. Because after a minute, you had to have, like, all the achievements, done everything, had all these guys gone in and out with so many deaths, and he was still playing. I was like, how can that be fun? After a minute, the narrative has to get repetitive,
that can
bro.
be fun, dude.
It has to get repetitive.
That cannot be entertaining.
Yeah, it was bad. Yeah, this is painful, bro. It gets really fucking painful. Where is it, bro? I know I got the fucking achievements for it. At this point, I want to go back and look at it because it was funny. I don't fucking know. Hold on. With the Shadow of War Mordor, it was sort of war. Yeah, look. So, best defense. So, unlock 3 gem slots. Equip 3 siege upgrades on an assault team. Complete a challenge. Oh, and I upgraded like all my castles were like fully upgraded to where I could just fucking take 2 loud. Complete a challenge to upgrade a piece of gear. Defeat a war chief. Destroy a monument. Open one of the Lithian doors. Complete an online vendetta. Complete a vendetta mission. Forge a top tier gem. 73 on Shadow of War. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. So disable an outpost. Defeat Soldan. Defeat. Equipped a full legendary gear set as Talion. So I had full legendary gear and got the achievement. Complete Act 1. Conquer the fortress. Conquer this. Conquer all. Complete all conquests. Complete all bruise quests. Win all fight pit missions. Unlock all player missions. Purify all the hatred. Defeat the Witch King and reclaim whatever. Reach the rank of captain in online conquest. Like. So I also did this one, meet an enemy or a follower as cheated death, and then shame an assassin until he becomes deranged. I got both of those from the same guy, I remember that. And I played this, it tells me when I got the achievements, 10/22/2024. So exactly a year ago. Almost exactly a year ago. Yeah. Yeah, I played through them heavy. That would have been me in school. Dude, I have so many achievements, kind of nuts in that game. V Rising, it says I'm at 39 progress. Yeah, 39. There's not even segments, so I'm just literally at 39%. Well, okay, so the ones I don't have are venture into a south area, venture into another area, catch a fish using a fishing rod. I just never did that. It's easy one. I can create it so easy. Trade with a merchant as a very ordinary human. Use rat form and transverse through a small hole. Eat the wrong mushroom. Reforge a shattered weapon at an ancestral forge. That's already about to happen. Equip an item in a cosmetic slot. I thought I already did that, but whatever. We'll find a way to fly. Venture to all major regions. Like there's a lot of them that and then one, two, three of them are all like act based too, like just defeating certain people. So like there's a lot that I can do that are just really small, tiny ones that I haven't just specifically went to and did. But then there's the one like interact with a research desk that has all technologies unlocked. Interact with the study desk that has all technologies unlocked, and that's a lot. That's a decent amount of grinding. Interact with an Anthrum that has all the technologies unlocked. That is like you go from research desk to the study to the Anthrum. So you have to unlock all the research for every single major step in technology chains. Feed a prisoner with irradiant gruel and have them reach 100% blood quality as a result. I've seen that on this other guy's video. You have to just keep feeding as many prisoners as you can because if it's a random chance, like super low chance, because every time they eat it, they'll probably die or like turn into crazy beasts. But if you get it on one specific chance, they'll actually turn to like 100% blood quality or something. An eye for quality. Successfully charm a human that has 100% blood quality. Slayer of the Immortal King. Defeat Dracula. Defeat the entrance blood of every V blood. Holy shit. You know how many hours I have in Rainbow? I was about to say, you know how many I have in Rainbow? Like, that guy has put so much more time into games and I don't even know how. I don't even know how he's done that, dude. Dude, I hate when they do this. It's like the middle of the fucking day when everybody's in class and they're like, you know what, I'm gonna turn on a random ass mower and just be super fucking
Are they
loud.
going fucking mad?
I thought you could hear it, bro. They're going
My
fucking
house,
mad right now.
but I'm gonna fuck it a dude with a right.
I'm a fucking dude, right?
I'm gonna fucking dude, but why do we? What do the trophy icons even fucking matter? We both have the same trophy icon, but you're like 40 levels ahead of me.
Never matters, man.
Yeah, you have all the trophies in rematch too. Did you know that?
Yeah. Because only reason I knew that is because remember I said something about how I got like a lot of the trophies pretty damn quickly, and there was a trophy to like remember it was a trophy to get get an
that assist one.
Yeah, get an assist while not looking at the pass or something, and I got it.
Wait, did you 100% Miles Morales? Or I mean Days Gone? Yeah, you did.
Yeah, like I didn't
Just
100
not on the other modes.
Well, that's what I'm saying. People don't understand. The other mode came fucking years later, and guess what? It's just DLCs about endless hordes. It's like if the game was like, oh, we don't want you to run out of content, so we're just giving you endless horde mode where you just have to go against a bunch of hordes and this other bullshit. It's like, oh god, I don't even want to talk about it.
Oh god.
I don't even talk about
it. That is funny. Yeah, see, you have 445 hours in. Dude, yeah, 445 hours in Fortnite. You have about 12
all I want to
1300
say,
hours in Rainbow.
I have 12 or
Jalen has
13.
like 500 more hours than you in Rainbow, dude, and he was never better than you, like ever.
Yeah, that is kind of sad.
1800 hours is
That is pretty
psychotic.
sad. Oh, it's 83%, guys.
That is so crazy. And then I literally have 14 hours in Dead Space and I beat the game. What the fuck? I'm just literally sitting here watching you fuck these guys up.
This guy with the fucking bell.
Hey, how? What is he doing?
Warning people. Enemy, 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 there's a fucking vampire. What do you think I'm trying to do? Watch this, bitch. Yeah, I was saying you invincible? Fuck, pussy.
Get his ass. Yeah, there you go.
How? See what I'm saying? I was definitely sitting in the fucking shade for a second there, and then all of a sudden now I'm taking sun damage. Like, dude.
What the shit?
The shadows don't make sense in this game. Like the more hours you put in the game, the more you realize how the shadows are just like bullshit. They just move all the time for no reason. Even if the time's moving fast, they move at like such irregular fucking movements. It's so weird.
I watched Punch Club 2, by the way, and I like that game. It's not as good as Punch Club 1 to me though, because I didn't like how you could make your build in Punch Club 2 like kind of rounded. I liked in Punch Club 1 how they made you choose one skill to like specialize in. I thought that was more realistic. And dude, it just kept fucking choosing strength build. I was like, stop doing strength build. We all know it's gonna be the cheesiest build. Like, do stamina or something interesting.
Yeah, I like how you found out later though that it was like the what's it called? The like agility. It was like really bad after what they did the first game.
Yeah, yeah. Yeah, that's actually, yeah, that's true. You started getting fucked up by stamina builds. Oh yeah, and you could choose your whole, you could change your whole class in the middle of a fight. I didn't like that.
Yeah, that I did not like either. I
wanted you to specialize in something.
I was like, what's the point of switching in a fight? Like, that doesn't make any sense. I kind of understood it only because it's like you're switching up your kind of fight style sometimes, but
yeah,
still,
so
guys are known.
Yeah.
But like, I'm saying for like, in an actual fighting, sometimes they switch up their fight styles. Like, you go into a
based on who you're fighting, yeah.
Which understands, but a lot of times you have to set stone on what you want to practice, and you have to put hours into that before the fight. You can't just randomly be like, oh yeah, I'm gonna switch to this fight. Like, no, you'd be so underprepared and stuff.
Yeah, yeah, exactly. And I liked how in the first one, like, if your agility was like 17, your strength was like 1. Like, so you could not rely on strength at all. You had to fucking
this guy, dude.
strategize that shit. So who is this?
Not fun, dude. I'm like a level lower than him too, so I'm probably not gonna win this.
Can't keep my hands to myself.
Damn it. Dude, how am I supposed to eat like that? Dude, that's what I'm saying, game. How am I supposed to how am I supposed to do that if the game is a fucking computer and knows exactly where I'm gonna go to? Dude.
Oh shit. Honestly, I think you have a chance against him.
Oh my god, dude.
I forgot you have to literally run all the way fucking back in this game. Oh.
Dude, the other day, like the other week, like I think it was like just this weekend or something. Literally, it was the first time in a minute I had drank, and I felt pretty fucked up, dude. But I am so tired of like pulling myself from not drinking and other shit because of weight gain, and I know I'm just bored and shit. But then, oh my god!
But then what?
And then not losing weight. Like I do not lose weight. It's like at all. Like I'll literally not eat much at all, and then I won't lose weight. Like I will lose weight. I don't know. Dude, oh my god, I'm about to flip shit. It's been 20 minutes. Why are you still going? It's leaf blowers. It doesn't matter, cunt.
Oh, dude, it is
Holy
loud.
fuck. Yes, and it's leaf blowers. Like, no, we don't care about leaf blowers, man. We don't care about the leaves being on the fucking path. No one gives a shit, man.
But also, I don't know if this is just like stupid random shit, but if you do want to like drink and not worry about it, there is liquor you can drink that doesn't have like calories to it. But also, you're not on any like medicine. So I thought it was that medicine that was just stopping you from like literally making it possible to lose weight.
To a degree, but it's
maybe it's just slow, dude. You know.
It's but also because, and like you said, if I have a lot of cortisol too, it would fuck me up. Like stress hormone, because it doesn't allow you to lose weight. So,
yeah, that's true.
Dude, I can't even move. Dude!
Have you not been to the doctors recently just because of how useless they proved? You just went not that long ago, didn't you?
Well, I can't even because... Dude! Oh my god! Oh, he just knows where I'm gonna go. How am I supposed to avoid that?
You can beat this guy. You're fucking dealing out damage.
Yeah, I know, but it's not gonna help with the fucking bullshit, Jack.
I know, I'm just saying. Oh.
I must say, I can't get any separation.
Fireball
please let me move.
Like
Dude, how can she hit me when I'm literally moving right in front of her from that close? And he knows the angle I'm gonna move. So I can't. He's at 1 health. He's at 1 health, and they call 5 fucking archers. Look at him. Look over there. Look over there. The archer is dead. And the archer is not dead because of me. Because the game called and spawned her in to help him because he was going to die, and then forwarded him as soon as I died. That's what I'm saying. The game's mechanics make no sense. They do that shit to fuck you over. For bullshit.
That shit is irritating.
And if you're running left, they'll have the guy addressly. If you're running right and then you go left at the last second, they'll have the AI switch left and pre-fire the left direction to hit you. It's like, I'm sorry. Real life? No. They can't do that, you dumb cunt. Like, that doesn't make any sense.
That's what I mean by design the boss to be difficult because of...
Their maneuvers, the things that they can do, and then hitting stuff, and I'm saying, oh, I should have done this. I should have done this.
People.
Yes, now 100 fucking people and doing the exact same move. Like, I can only dodge once per 5, 6, 7 seconds. They can dodge 20 times and get across the entire map in 5.5. Like, how am I supposed to compete with that? If they can get across the entire map in 0.5 seconds by teleportation and random jumping, but I can only do a little tiny dive every 7 seconds.
Yeah,
how does that make any fucking sense?
Wizard guy we fought, but dude, when we saw that, it was like I think it was
look at that right there.
Small sign of things to come.
And then I'm running. Oh my god.
Cool. What's that shit you just summoned?
It's a fucking Stone Helper.
Oh! Fuck.
respawn, then spawn a guy again. Yeah. How does that miss?
Oh, that's a gun you're using. I did not realize that.
Yeah.
Cool. Oh my god,
here's an old trick.
Nice.
I'm gonna die. God, he's coming in fucking.
He just laid into the archer.
Ow! Did you see that me
Is she
try to
invincible? Is she invincible?
To me.
Stop calling your pussy ass helpers, dude. Please let me go, game! Why am I in the same position just running in a circle? And then it doesn't shield me! It doesn't shield me! What was my ult for? What was my ult for? And how can he ult again? He's ulted twice!
Oh.
How can he just ult whenever he wants? Please die, you stupid piece of shit. I try to move. I try to move. I moved again! And I have no fucking... I have it now! How do I have the fucking sprint now? How do I have the dodge now? How do I have the dodge now? I pressed circle the entire time! I pressed it for 5 minutes before he went for the last hit! I pressed it for 5 minutes!
Jordan,
Oh yes! Oh, I know, Jackson, because once they get to all HP, like I said, they can pull any move out their ass. So he calls in another person. Then he does his ult again! Again! How can you do it again? You just pulled that move out!
Yeah, he doubled it. Like right after.
That's what I'm saying. They make the bosses not work on the same fucking thing as you because they don't care. They just want to make the game unbearably fucking annoyingly hard. And that's why when I see a post on Reddit that's, this game is so amazing, you are a fucking inbred idiot. Holy shit, dude.
Inbred.
Oh, I gotta calm down, but like this is
Hey, at least you saved your health.
This game has made me more mad and say more words than I have said in a minute just because.
Yeah, what's the last game that's made you rage like this?
No, I don't even know. I think it was Bane. Like, no, I think it was Arkham's Bane. That was it. And I was like, I literally still got through that after one, and after one thing, I didn't continuously come back to the game and have to deal with it.
Bro, I would love to just sit down with you and just like have you rank out your most hated bosses in like your games and stuff. Like make a tier list. That would be so fun because I can only imagine some of the bosses.
I gotta play Elden Ring if I want to do that. Because God, the amount of fucking bosses I bet they have in that game that are like so fucking repetitive, fucking disgusting.
Oh, a few ones that just come to my mind immediately is the Spider-Man challenge. That one Spider-Man challenge.
Oh my God, that took
like
hours in the night.
It wasn't a boss, but as far as challenges go, that has to be up there.
I say, let me move, please.
You're right though, like in most games, like with Bane, it's a one-time thing, you're done. Like this, for it to be like every boss one after another, oh. You're a tough cookie, brother, because you know how I be getting off when I get irritated. I just be giving up.
Not what I wanted to do at all. That worked anyways, I guess. That better not reach me.
Nice.
I'm trying to move, game. I'm not trying to do that. I'm trying to hit R1 and L1. You made the same fucking move almost. Oh, he's calling another person. Fuck you, you pussy ass cunt. Kill yourself. No, you're not. You're not gonna come back from this, you pussy-ass
yes,
cunt.
Christ.
Oh.
Fucking bloody hell. Dude, why would they spawn a whole fucking team on you
That's
like
the
that?
game. That's the fucking game. Complete Act 2, actually. I just got an achievement that I was talking about earlier. That was just... Fuck you.
Hey, you just punched up, though. That guy was a 58.
Yeah, I did punch up. By 1 level. That's all. But the thing is with these guns, I have to grind and grind and grind on that study table if I want to get just the merciless type up for these guns, which then just gets me from 54 with these guns to, if I take out another weapon, 57. So I grind.
You're still gonna be a 1 short of even the guy that you just fought.
Yeah, even if I grinded and grinded, and then you saw me fucking use a worse weapon like the pistols, and
yeah, it is fucking incremental now.
That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying.
God.
It's kind of like they kind of gave up towards the end. They were just like, oh, let's just make it to where it's so small. Like at first, it took flight, and it was so speedy, so quick. I was like, this is actually really enjoyable and like really quick and other stuff like that. And then it's like so small in the grind, and they want to throw like 20 fucking different tables at you and be like, oh, you need to go do this and this and this, and you need to craft this and this and this just to get this. And it's like, oh, it's 3 levels better.
I have a fucking theory that they thought they were, like, eating when they were designing each boss. Like, I think, oh, this guy is gonna have his own move set, and they thought they were just, like, eating with that. Like, they could just make these random fucking boss characters. And,
honestly, though, I think
would be cool enough.
I think they would have done great if they just coded it right. The constant runaways and them being able to throw the exact same act or move out, like, 30 times in a row while you can only use it, like, every 7 seconds. Is fucking insane. And then sometimes I get that you want people to use powers, but you're wanting someone to. There's so many powers. You're like, hey, do the build you want, get the powers you want that you like. But then also there's certain bosses that they hit you so hard and they attack you so much and they can just spawn on you and do certain things that you have to use a counterattack power. There's like nothing else you can do. There's just no way.
Really? So you've hit a point where a counter's like.
Yeah. 100%. There's little mini bosses. There's little mini bosses and these little rift things that I have to go to get better weapons now. And those ones, it's not even the fucking guys with swords. It's archers. They shoot out like 5 arrows out and a fucking splash towards you with freeze on it that freezes you for 100 damage and leaves you frozen so they can hit you again. And it's in one fight that's supposed to be equivalent to your level. And I'm like, this doesn't make any sense. So at one point I just started hitting the counter, but the thing about one of the counters is like necrotic, it heals and it like spawns in a skeleton on my team. So whenever she pulled it out, I said, fuck you, just pulled that thing out and made 2 of her arrows hit me, and then 2 of my skeletons would pop out and I'd get healed. And I was like, fuck you, you pussy. But it's like, the point that I have to go all the way through my shit and make sure before I get in a boss fight to get this one fucking move that I shouldn't even have to use to defeat a boss. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, there should be multiple ways to defeat a boss. Not just forcing me to do this one thing to get it. No, I don't like it either.
Forcing you to use every power, I don't like that. I
don't like that at all.
Some people might say, oh, well, it's cool they make you use... No, I don't like that. I like using the build that I want to use.
Yeah.
Like, if I don't want to be a counter build and I just want to be a full-blown, heavy ballistic guy...
Yeah, exactly.
Why is that not an option?
And if you want to do that, you have to literally grind and grind and grind to where you get enough equipment, so it gives you enough bonuses and armor, like clothing, and then you have to get your swords to as many as you can, trying to just have luck to get it.
So to do that, you would not be able to punch up. You would have to level up first.
I got an exquisite
make sure
heart.
that you have the power.
That's nuts. Hold on, sorry, I've never got an exquisite heart, and those are nice.
No, you're good. I think I'm about to look into the Elgato so I want to be able to stream PlayStation 3 and like GameCube games because I want to play Luigi's Mansion. I want to stream it.
That would be cool. Could just do what you did the other day, but
yeah, I set it up. That's true. I just need to get the fucking... Because I wanted to stream Switch games. That's what I want to do. Switch games I want to play. Also, I was going to say, if you ever, like, get their itch that you really want to play Switch or something, I have I have the original Switch that I literally don't even use. Like, it literally just sits in a case.
I was gonna say, you don't even use it, right? 'Cause it's like just...
Yeah, and I have an extra dock and everything.
I mean, I'll make
So if
take
you wanted
you up
to.
on that, bro, but I'm not a big Switch player, especially after everything that happened in the past and then going to Fiji.
Really,
and
the
them
only
being, like,
reason to
Super
even
Smash
play a
Bros.
Switch is Zelda.
Yeah, pretty
and
much nowadays.
Maybe the new Luigi's Mansion games, just because I like Luigi's Mansion
No,
personally.
dude, they're good. They're good games. Dude, I'm just getting fucking lucky with this Dark Magnus leggings. Or Dark Magnus stuff. There's some way that I can get the fucking helmet or whatever the fuck, or whatever, hands. I need the fucking gauntlets. If I get the gauntlets for this, I would have a whole fucking fit already.
What is that fit even called, bro? It looks like funny.
Dark Magus.
You look like a proper man.
Elaborate garments only worn among the ranks of practiced sorcerers. Then there's Blood Hunter boots, elegant black leather attire complemented with pieces of metal armor, and then there's Crimson.
Those
armor,
look
which
cool.
Is like plated mail draft.
The Blood Hunter boots look fucking sick.
Yeah, but to get myself better earlier, I made the Crimson Templar gloves. And
are they useful?
They are, like, they're better, but they don't give, because I don't have all 4 of these, I don't get this increased damage reduction by 2%, so I don't know if it was really worth it. But the Templar looks cool as fuck, too. I'm thinking about, since I have those gloves, I might as well upgrade all the other stuff to the Marauder ones or whatever, and then later make myself, like the Mangus ones.
Is that your next move?
Yeah, 612.
To go Marauder with the fucking
Well,
armor.
it does 152 max health. I mean, yeah, dude.
What's yours now?
Oh my god, yeah, that looks kind of nuts. 119, and it gives me a plus 1.5% bonus spell power, and then if I get all of them, like, together as a whole. Oh yeah, I gotta get this one.
You gotta do that,
because on the other ones, if you had 2 of the same, like I have right now, increases bonus physical power by 3% and bonus spell power by 3%, and then it has something that happens at all 4. But for Dark Magus, it has stuff that happens at 2, 3, and 4. And at 3, the one that I already get, increase gear level. No, increase gear level by 1. That's my whole gear level.
You gotta get that,
upgrades it by 1, dude. I am, but I gotta make more thick leather.
Yeah, you do need more thick
leather. Oh, dude, it's fine. I have oil and thick hide in here already up the wazoo. I'm good.
Hey, I will give it to them, the multiplayer aspect of this game. They did think that through.
So yeah, it was not bad. Sure. The one thing I didn't think through, that's the problem though, Jack. I was thinking I literally was thinking the exact same thing. And you know what? As a fucking single player, I can't host a single player game, which means I can't pause the goddamn game. So even if I'm gonna play single player, never gonna play with people, I can't pause the fucking game.
You can never. Oh, it just because duh. Oh, that makes sense.
And they're like, well, it's a grindy game. You might as well just have it on the. Well, if I'm not grinding anything, I don't want to die. Or if I'm in the middle of a fucking fight and I need to pause. Or if I'm somewhere randomly in this thing and something happens and I need to pause, it's a single player game. It would be nice to pause the fucking game.
Yeah, why would they not change that based on how many people are in the lobby?
And that's why I went. When I made our server, I was like, maybe I clicked on multiplayer. Nope, went back to the main menu, just hit the play instead of continue, and it said, online, like, private lobby where you're in your own thing and can invite friends, or pub. I'm like, there's literally no option to do your own game. Cool, awesome. So that's why when I'm sitting here and I'm burning by the sun all the time. No, and when I'm sitting here burning on the sun all the time, I can't pause the game and stop taking damage.
Wait, so the pause they don't even have a pause feature in the game?
No, like there's menu, that's what I'm saying. There's menu options, but there's no pause button. Like, you can, like, pull stuff up, but there's no pause button.
Yeah, that's actually funny that you say that, because it was hard for me to find the way to quit the game the first time we played it. I was like,
you gotta press pause, the pause button.
Go to the map shit.
I'm about to say, no, the pause button goes to equipment, and that just goes through a whole bunch of bullshit, and then you hit fucking the D-pad, and then you gotta go all the way to system, and then at the very bottom is save and exit. Like, what are we doing? I'm also on normal, so low-key, I low-key put this on relax and just have way more fun, but I couldn't even imagine what brutal is. I don't even want to think about that
brutal? Shit. Fuck that,
It's probably fucking disgusting. It's all the bullshit the game's already pulled, put on fucking crack.
Hell no, I bet their attacks do more
damage. Oh yes,
than
dude, just by doing that, I'm a level 61.
There you
Holy
go.
shit.
There you go, dude. That flipped it right there. What's your health at? Yeah, there you go, dude. Oh, you broke 700 health.
Damn, I actually did. That's crazy.
I think you upped it by like 60 health points or
I
something.
need this fourth one though. I'd really like to get Templar, not the Templar gloves, the other gloves too, and make it a whole set. And I need this merciless stuff, because like you get all this iron stuff, and then later you start getting these little knowledge bits about merciless stuff, and it just upgrades the weapon by like 3 levels. And then that upgrades your, like when you have the weapon out.
That's kind of cool. What the fuck are iron claws?
They're literally iron claws.
They're literally just okay.
Yeah.
Not that good.
I mean, that's the thing is that they added all these different variety of weapons, and I'm like, that's cool, but all of them do the exact same damage. So it's like, what kind of powers you want with them more? It's like that's it.
I see.
And so the pistols are like aren't as far. Like, see, I have the crossbow too. And the crossbow technically is more upgraded than the pistols, so I'm level 61 with it. But when I pull the guns out, they're not upgraded, so I'm only level 58 with them out. But they don't have as many rates, but they can shoot 3 at a time. And if I hit R2 L1, I can shoot an explosive bolt that grabs people and then explodes later. And if I hit L2 and R1, I can just unload. So I like that a lot because it's way more for range. It's way more power and shit. I can just let go.
Using the guns.
Yeah, I really, honestly though, I do not like this fit just because look at the back. Why is it like a skirt backing that almost goes through the other back? Yeah, I don't mind it being a little skirt thing, but yeah, it goes through the cape. So it's like what? I like the physics in it though, that they actually move. Yeah, so then people are like, okay, so what if, you know, I don't want to use the crossbow like you, Jordan. I want to use a gun, but I want to get on the gun level, you know? That's a good question. You know, you need merciless guns. You know how you do that, man?
Yeah,
you have to go to the paper press, and you have to make paper out of sandpaper and plant fiber. And then you have to take 8 of those papers and 4 coarse twine that you have to make through a whole other fucking thing, or getting them through random drops, and that just gives you 4 scrolls. And then you go over the study, and you have to randomly go on a roll, and just hope you get the fucking knowledge right here out of 90 scrolls that you use out of 1 attempt to try to get the merciless stuff.
Oh, dude, are you serious?
Yes, I'm fucking serious, dude. Yeah, you want me to roll for right now? I have 90 scrolls, we might as well roll. Let's see. Hope to God. Let's hope. Oh my God! Oh my God!
No, you did
oh my
not.
God!
No,
Oh my
you
God!
did not.
Oh my God!
No, you did.
The game said, shut your bitch ass
Shut your bitch ass up.
My bad, man. I can make them too instantly. That's crazy.
Make them, please.
I'm
I
making
actually
them.
wanted to see that.
It just does more damage. It means that I can hold them out now.
That is so funny.
It just means I can hold them out now and probably still have the same. Yeah, so see, I'm level 61 and they probably, yeah, they'll still do the same amount of damage and their same. I mean, it looks like it hits harder, but at the same time, yeah.
Why do they do the same amount of damage?
They don't. They tend to, like, that's what I'm saying. So like, so the boss is increasing,
Looks
right?
like your range is a little better or something. Am
But
I
like,
tripping on
say
that?
I'm
Is your range better?
maybe a little bit, but not much, brother. I'm not gonna lie. Might be a little bit.
I might
No,
be
maybe a
tripping.
little bit. But like, say you have the same armor, right? And I have all this armor that I got. So like, I got this armor, right? And this is what you get when you like got the iron stuff. Just cotton yarn and wool thread. That's easy stuff. But then this is all the stuff, like, it's the same thing with the weapons. You have a base weapon, but then you have to go and do that study thing. And the thing is, the armor's 10 times worse, because there's like 5 sets of different armor just in the one, just 5 different types of sets of this one set of armor. So like, the Dark Magnus set is its own set. The Blood Hunter set is its full entire own set. Crimson set is its full entire own set. So you have to go in the study and in like, within like 40 or 50 of those recipes, try to find 4. So that's why I'm lucky that I have 3 already out of just like 5 that I've gotten. So I've gotten lucky with the books. So say you're sitting here and you just have the iron ones and you're trying to take on, like I just did a second ago, and I just tried to take on the level 58 boss. But I just got the iron upgrades and stuff to where I can make the pistol. Well, now that means that I can take the level 58 boss on, then I'm going to be level 57 because the pistols aren't that great. So they're doing enough damage, but just enough to keep me up with the level 58. Well, now you need to do damage against a level 60, 61 Jordan, so what are you going to do? Because the pistols, the more they're getting better, the more health they have, the more stronger they have, the more armor they have, the less damage you're doing. You got to upgrade the pistols. So it's just like consistently you have to keep upgrading specific things to get just the tiniest little jump on.
I can see how that gets repetitive too, because it's
Yeah.
the same thing. Next
Like what you're
boss is a
seeing
little
right
better.
now
I
is
need to upgrade
what
a
you
little
literally
bit more.
just saw was like the luckiest little tiny roll to get one weapon that I really like, the one of
Like
my
it's
5
usually some
weapons
bullshit.
to use on level 61. Because like right now in my inventory, like that's the other thing. In my inventory, I can use the crossbow because I have the upgrade. I can now use the pistols. I can use the axes or the sword because I got all the merciless upgrades. But the collectors of the spear and the mace, the ones that I used from the very get-go that are like the collecting ones, if I pull them out anytime in battle, they lower me to level 58. So whenever I'm battling against level 61, I can never use those weapons or I'm going to do less damage and I'm just going to get pulverized.
God, dude, that is so...
Exactly. So I have to
like
sit here and grind and grind and grind just to get enough weapons to fight on their level. And then, oh, they'll give me a fucking table after that, and now I have to throw all those weapons out and try to craft a brand new thing that's going to get me maybe 3 or 4 levels again. So it's like, dude, and then not to even mind you that, on top of that, after you're doing all that shit, after hours and hours, you make servants. And all those servants need the exact kind of thing. They all need armors and one weapon, and they all need to do that. And the small upgrades get them up on level. So I took, like, my guy was only in the northern region where I started out, the beginning region. I could only send him there because he had, like, 380 strength or something. I went to him today, he had, like, copper armor, copper sword, a basic ring. I went to him and changed everything out. Gave him iron armor, gave him an iron sword, and gave him, like, a new pendant that was crazy. Now he's, like, going to this region up in the top left and is, like, with a buddy, and they're getting, like, 2,000, 3,000 quartz, like, 500 glass, and a bunch of other shit. And it's like, yeah, that's nice because that's cool because then you can get more shit, and they can just do it for you and you don't have to grind on it. That's cool, right? But then it's 16 fucking hours, Jackson. You sit there and you have to wait 16 fucking hours for each mission. So good job, but let's sit a day and a half for one fucking mission to come back. It's nice, because Jordan Jackson, I have 5 different guys out, so I'm damn getting 5 different people coming back at a time. But still, when I send those 5 guys out, I have to wait 16 hours.
Earlier too, bro, is that just seems like a way to force you to play more.
Yes, it
seems
is.
like a way to keep you on the game.
It's like, come back in 16 hours.
This doesn't even have a shop or anything, does it? Where you can pay real money for stuff?
Yeah, I think you can actually, yeah.
So maybe that's why, just spend more money or play more the game so you'll spend more money? I don't know.
But I think the money is cosmetics.
That's what I'm saying, there's no way to skip, so...
Yeah, so I don't, it's just to keep people playing. See, like right there, Founders Pack, that's all, I think, that's all. So you play game, load game, cinematics, options, continue, and then if you go up, there's like Eternal Dominance Pack, $20. It looks like it gives you cooler weapons that are accessible and armor for like your horses, so real, and it gives you like different designs you can make.
Some of these motherfuckers look like in the PvP. I don't even want to begin to know.
No, I looked it up.
People with hundreds and hundreds of hours.
I looked it up, the arena thing today, dude, and it was that's exactly what it was like. Like one of the main thing was like.
What?
It was just like. I think one. Okay, hold on. Yeah, see, 1 year ago, PvP on V Rising good. One of the thing about buying the game for PS5 is it worth it? Someone said, seems you either absolutely love it or completely and totally hate it. Haven't read a single mix of you, LMO. I personally enjoy the PvE, but the PvP is pretty damn fun and a good server. Then someone, mechanically, yes, very. The combat smooth and abilities are satisfying. I would say even more in the PvP than PvE. I think the issue most people have with the PvP is because the game is open world / survival. You very rarely come across an equally matched fight. That said, it can be very, very fun if you can play on a private. Okay, whatever. This guy like went into it. Then literally you go back and the next post is PvP is so frustrating. That's literally the next post. Same around the same time 1 year ago. People are so good at this game on PS5, it's ridiculous. I'm not great by any means, but I'm not the worst. But some of these people are just absolutely untouchable, and no matter what build you run, it seems like they just go through everything. I'm level 91 with Drac Shard, 100 Rogue Blood, every potion, and Legendary Mace, Guy walks up with a great sword and absolutely decimates me. Like, he beat me with almost 100% health left. Beat me in 15 seconds, hitting me at one point 500 hit points on a great sword hit. I'm just ranting, but I put so much work into this game, and it's making me realize that it would probably take months of grinding fight to even get 50% of the level of most people I'm fighting. Is there any way people are cheating at this game? I just can't believe the damage output and tankiness of this guy. Some guy said, the skill gap is kind of preventing me from trying PvP servers as well. It feels like when you try to get into a fighting game that's been around for several years, just way too much practice to catch up.
Just RIP, brother.
Yeah.
RIP,
he said, I'd queued for some rookie servers where their max playtime was limited or something, so everyone in the servers guaranteed did not be a 1,000-hour PvP veteran. Like...
So it's a problem. It's a consistent thing that people that don't fucking... have 1,000 hours in the fucking game have. And I bet the people that do have a bunch of hours in the game are just like, get good.
No, and then this guy, no, exactly what you said. This guy tries to back up the game. Great sword out damages pretty much all weapons in terms of physical power input. Pistols and slashers may be in close second. But I'm sure that was only a small part of the thrashing you got. I don't know. Frost magic is largely considered top tier in PvP, so maybe try practicing more with that. This guy instantly fucking checks in the OP of the post. My build is Frost, because I have a legendary mace that gets 125% extra damage on Frost targets with the pound ability. But I found most of the time useless. I hit a Crystal Lance. All the other freezer abilities don't freeze long enough to hit the follow-up. And this, like, everybody's like, and this is what I'm saying. I get it, but when we're, like, min-maxing, and they use that so much for, like, Dungeons and Dragons because people try to get every little thing they can, like, for their character to do. And min-max, you know what min-maxing is pretty much, right? Like,
I don't think so. I've heard the term a lot. I've heard it, but I don't know what it means.
Yeah, I'll look it up so it's the best explanation. Min-maxing is the act of optimizing a character or system by minimizing weaknesses and maximizing strengths. It's often done in role-playing games to create the most powerful or effective build possible by focusing on key stats ability while neglecting less important form. The term can also refer to any strategy focused on achieving the best balls for with the least amount of efforts or resources. So like this is kind of like hitting the top of it, but some people, like this kid named Holden I was in Fiji with, I would get like a whole basis of my RPG character and I put down the whole sheet and I would just put like, oh, okay, I got this and this. Oh, this doesn't do as much damage as I was like, but it's because this isn't as strong. Okay, well, this is stronger. So, I mean, I have my pros and cons as a person. And then there's that person that is like literally doing research for 50 hours, finding that one perk out of 50 and then using that other perk that they have after the 60 on this other kind of thing they have, that somehow they cinematically work together, and then they run it by the DM and are like, can I do this so that it makes me like do this, and then they use it quietly with another power or potion that they find to like make them pretty much indestructible. And it's like, that is min-maxing. It is using every minimum you could to a game and every maximum you could of a game just to make yourself almost OP in every single situation. And some people do so much research on it, it's like people use the term as like a derogatory, where they'll be like, dude, stop fucking min-maxing. Like, calm the fuck down and play the game.
It's like basically imagining someone with a whole fucking spreadsheet,
yes,
looking at what stats affect what weapons affect
and when they know something is cheesy and adding 2 or 3 things together would be absolutely cheesy, they do it anyways and they'll keep doing it and they'll add like 5 things on top of that to make it even more cheesy. Like, that's the person you're going at. So imagine that, but someone doing it in this game, where they're just like doing the smallest little things to get gear upgrades that make them better or like reduce something.
Dude,
and they just keep doing it over and over and over again until they get the highest one.
Dude. Because there's all kinds of that shit.
Because I'm thinking, well, that's what I was going to say. Listen to that guy. Listen to that guy, Jack. He was level 96, had played the game for literally hundreds of hours, had 100% rogue blood, had a bunch of other stuff, put the things together where he had a freeze ability that was the best in PvP, on top of a fucking mace that did 125% extra damage, and he still got fucking mopped. It's like...
mollywopped. Oh,
yeah,
man.
That's when I look at people and I'm like, oh, so you're a min-maxer. Okay, that makes sense. So
and
you
that
are...
guy's basically just promoting it.
It's basically in the sense of in the RPG in the sense of RPG in this kind of game, it's like the other word for pretty much try hard as fuck.
Sweating.
Yeah, try hard.
That's some spreadsheet type shit, because
it
makes sense why it's in those games, because those are the games that have all of the, oh, this perk affect
Dude,
these different things, and if you use this weapon, it can double damage on this. And it
you
can
don't
fucking blah blah blah.
even know, dude, the
It's
amount of
dude, I bet
fucking shit
min-maxing
I've
in
put
Baldur's
in.
Gate is ridiculous.
Well,
I
not
bet
yeah,
it's
dude.
ridiculous
Oh,
in
imagine.
Baldur's
Oh,
Gate.
dude, the time that I put in personally, even because I even just wanted to get my character good. And dude, my Baldur's Gate when they updated the game a lot, so it's changed what good is. But back in the day, when I was playing, the best was like this monk thing where I had like 5 actions when I was just having like, you know, when you get like your turn, you have like 1 or 2 actions. My character had like 5 actions plus like 2 bonus actions, and he could use bonus actions as actions. So I was just like putting people down, and I was like, dude, this is easy. So I wonder what the fuck other people are doing. And then imagine having to go through with someone who is the most try-hard extra person in the fucking world when it comes to RPGs, and then trying to build someone like a character with that person. Like,
oh my god,
I did this so many times on
wrong
different
and everything.
papers and everything, dude. Yeah. Well, not even that. It was like right now there's literally an online site. I'm just clicking on Path Builder 2E, Unknown Adventurer. Literally, it like clocks your adventurer. Ancestry. You click on Ancestry. It's literally one little left tiny little box on the entire sheet, Jackson, okay? And when you click it, it pops up with an entire new box that says Common, Uncommon, Rare, all ancestries. And it's just lists of different kind of races you can be. You click on one, you can accept it. Then you go down in the little tiny box. I mean, on an entire humongous sheet is just a background, barkeep. And then you do that, and then it's general, regional, campaign, custom. Like that's just for like your ancestry and background. Not even like you haven't even got the class
So people are min-maxing like to the fucking 10th, bro.
Yes, and that's what I'm saying.
They're figuring out their.
That's what I was trying to say with that Holden guys, because I love Holden, but when we would like he's still a cool guy out of all the Fiji guys. But when we would play Pathfinder with Hayden would want to play so badly on Pathfinder in certain versions, and then he would specifically, because that's why I said you had to run it by the DM, because in his version, everything had to be ran by him. Because if he thought that it was just too overpowered or bullshit, he would just say, no, you can't use that. Nope.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, I bet he was real quick to say,
dude. Oh, I was gonna say, you don't know how many times Holden just kept trying and trying and trying with certain things. And it looked like, basically by the math and what the game has, that it should work. And then he would be like, no, it doesn't work like that. And that's how I knew.
You would just randomly tell him. No,
that's how I knew from back in the day and other things that had happened that Hayden just lies through his teeth. Because he'd be like, that's not how it works. And then Holden would go through so much research to figure out, and he'd be like, that's exactly how it works. And he'd be like, well, even if it is, you're not allowed to use it. And it'd be like, okay.
Really?
Yeah, exactly. So I'd be like,
dude,
okay, well then what the fuck's the point?
With someone like that, some Austin type shit.
Exactly how I was. They got mad at me, and I pretty much, that's why I feel like I got pretty much kicked out from playing Pathfinder, because I got so bored and almost fell asleep. Like I got like kind of drinking a little bit one night, and I almost fell asleep halfway through playing it. Because imagine you do all of that, you put all listen, you put all that shit into your character, you do all these things, you work so hard on it, and you put hours into this bullshit, and you're waiting, and they keep pushing off, and they have to schedule everything, and they push it and push it and push it, and then they're like, guys, tonight's the night, don't do anything for the rest of the night, don't get drunk, don't get fucked up, don't do this or that, we're gonna play. Then you sit down and play, and it's 3 hours of this cunt just reading bullshit about the story that he made up and wrote, and you are barely fighting. You maybe have one fight scene, and then for 3 or 4 hours you are just sitting, listening.
He just reads his
he was
a dungeon master.
No, he was a dungeon master, but he wanted to be a fucking narrative novelist in college and everything. So he thought that he was the best writer, and all these guys wanted to suck his dick. So he would sit there for 3 hours and just write, and they would be like, "This is a masterpiece." I'm like, 1, no, it's not. Number 2, if I wanted to see, read, or listen to a good story, I would just go on Netflix right now, guys. This is supposed to be like an interactive RPG. I'm not supposed to be sitting here listening to you tell a story. This isn't the fucking campfire at the goddamn...
Yeah, aren't you supposed to be making decisions and stuff the whole time?
Yes, and the only thing that would ever come up is like every once in a while he'd be like, what do you do? And then instantly Cole would butt in and be like, I want to roll for what's it called, like looking around or whatever. He's like, I want to go look for perception. And he's like, you see this and this and this. What do you do? Oh, we go here. Well, then this happens and this and this. And I get that's how Pathfinder happens, but it's not open to choice. It's like you have these choices. What do you do? And then if we try to do something kind of creative, he's like, no, that won't work.
No, that won't work.
And so you have to pick the choices that he put in his story. And then once you choose that portion, it's like one of those games where you choose that fucking option and then it's like, cutscene. Oh, fuck. And you skip the cutscene, and it's like a 40-minute cutscene, and then when you skip and you load in, you have no idea what the fuck's going on. The whole village is burning, bullshit's happening. So it's like, sometimes it was okay, sometimes it was pretty good story, it was like decently written story, fantasy story that was just extra as fuck, and I could sit there and be like, this is actually pretty good, this was decent. Then sometimes it was like, literally staring at a wall, being so bored and out of it, and just not even being actively in it, because he was just literally reading his own narrative book that he was trying to write, and he for some reason made it the story. You know what I'm trying to say? Like, it was just...
Yeah, he probably sat down and shit, didn't he?
Yeah, and I even got pissed one time and kind of went off on one of them, because I was like this kid named Evan who plays sports all the time. He wants to be a lawyer, but he was just studying history. I'm like, dude, you're such an idiot. I know him too. He's not going to be a lawyer. But he is a very determined guy. He like always studies 24/7. He only rarely has a life. It took forever for any of us to even get him to drink and chillax, because he plays like soccer or something. So he's like always going to the gym, always talking about his body, always taking care of it and shit. But he wanted to be a part of the group, and he was part of the Pathfinder group, and he would cancel constantly all the time. And I had shit to do too. So at one point I was like, guys, what the fuck are we doing? Are we even gonna play this game? Because I was like, I literally said, if we're gonna sit here and just listen for a story for 3 hours anyways, then why are we waiting 5 weeks to do it? I was like, let's just fucking do it. I was like, this is just getting annoying and aggravating.
You're just over here like, let's get this shit over with.
Now it's like, all of us have shit to do. So it's like, I want to have fun, but you're making it unfun because I'm waiting so long to do something, and then at that point it just feels like a chore and not something that we're every weekly doing as a friend group. And Evan's like, well, I'm just busy, dude. I'm like, I get that, but we are all busy too. We make time for this shit. If you simply keep saying, oh, I have free time here, and then randomly like, oh, well, I gotta study or I gotta do this, and half the time it was that, I gotta study. It's like, dude, you can hold off on studying for 2 hours and then study then. But he made up bullshit, and then they would always get mad that I was complaining about it. And I was like, bro, I'm not gonna do this. And then by that point, it was like me and Jenna were still okay in our relationship, so she was kind of pissed at them too because of how they treated me and how they did shit. But then that's the thing that Jenna would do, is then a fight later with me and Ashton, she would try to throw the frat people's opinions or whatever stuff back in my face.
Yeah, bro. Like, oh man.
Yeah.
I cannot imagine arguing with Ashton and your girlfriend's like on her side. Oh my fucking god, dude.
Yeah, Jenna wanted to look at me and goes,
a dumbass,
one of the last things we said, like one of the last like good talks we had, it was when Ashton finally left the room and finally left. Started talking to her and was just talking about how I loved her and like how I just wanted to work through. You could just tell she was kind of gone mentally, and she was just like, she sat there and we talked about stuff, and we said a few calm things and like we hugged and some other stuff, and then she was like, I want to know why when we're getting these arguments and we all talk, why do you only yell at me and Ashton? And I stopped her and I was like, Jenna, I was like, I get it if you want to believe some of the Ashton's things you want to say. I was like, if you want to, it's like, it's up to you. Like, not even that. I was like, whatever you want to say, whatever you want to talk to her about, whatever. I was like, do not let her get in your head and start feeding shit about what I'm doing, just specifically to you guys.
Are you serious?
I was like, I am not.
You screamed at me 100 fucking times in our life.
I told her that. I said, I am known for getting loud because I said it's not an excuse. I said I get defensive. I lived in a defensive household. I get defensive rather quick, and people who know me just know that I get loud. Even if I'm not super aggressive with you or I'm gonna get angry, I'm never gonna put my hands on you. It's just that I get loud because I don't know how I'm even controlling it, or even that I'm realizing I'm doing it. Like, I get loud with people, and I do apologize. By the time I said, but don't for a fucking second think that I just do it to you and Ashton because you're female or women or anything. I said, it's not about that. It's not about treating about you guys. I was like, it's because if you guys or anybody is gonna treat me like shit to this degree, I am gonna get upset, I'm gonna defend myself, and my character, and I apologize beforehand, I'm gonna get loud. Especially when it comes to the point that you even know, and it happened, I told Jen, this is me talking to Jonas, you even know, and it happened, and you asked how I knew it was gonna happen, that Ash and Jesse start running down the stairs so aggressively that I have to run to my room and lock the door. Like, if I'm in those
Fucking
households constantly with
psychopaths, dude.
arguments, of course I'm going to be loud and aggressive. Of course I'm going to get into a defensive state. Of course, when we get into arguments, I'm going to be defensive. When every time we get into an argument, you are shitting and dogging on me, and anytime I have a point, you shit and dog on me again. Like, that is going to make anybody upset to the point where they can't do shit anymore. So it was just like that consistently, and then you had Ashton in the fucking back of her head going, he's a misogynist, he does this and that. And then Jesse came down in that argument and said, Jordan, I really... And everybody,
Jesse,
he's not even in the conversation. He's not even in the conversation. He's not even around it. Jordan, I really just think you're a misogynist. I laughed, and I looked at Jesse and I said, if this is not the last time, next time I will make it the last time. This is not your conversation. You're not a part of this, Jesse. Shut your fucking mouth. I seriously said that to him. I was like, shut your fucking mouth,
dude, because he's been told for the past few years that nobody will mess with him because he's big. But the second you challenge Jesse,
no,
he's out, bro.
That's what I said. He sat quiet, and then he said something again. I said, Jesse, how many times have I got to say, if this is a conversation and Ashton's going to be involved, I will have a conversation with Ashton. I am not fucking having a conversation with you. You just would get quiet. I'm like, I don't know what and why you think you're entitled to this dumbass conversation, but if I'm letting Ashton in on this conversation, I'm letting her in on it, not you.
Every time, that's how it worked. Ashton would get to a point where she can't, like, dog someone down or win an argument, so Jesse would run in because, you know, Ashton will probably beat his ass later that night if he doesn't.
But then when he does run in, she'll come out to me and she'll be like, I don't know. I'm sorry. I had to apologize for Jesse. I don't know why he was like that. I'm like, you don't know why he was like that. You're fueling him up. You vamp him up. You are literally the Jada Smith to his Will Smith. Every time he doesn't do something that is so aggressive to defend you, you get mad. But then when he sits there and does do something aggressive, you also get mad. You are the most toxic person in the fucking world with relationships and other shit. It is so obvious if you look at anybody or look at any breakdown from Jada Smith and Pickett and Will Smith. It is like Jada is that person that you can see is toxic as hell. Everybody was laughing at that joke about at the fucking Grammys. She looked right at Will Smith and gave him a disgusting, ugly look, and he instantly stopped smiling, wiped it off his face, and then she said, you need to do something, and he went and did something about it. There's a toxic partner, yeah, and he feels like he needs to be with her and that he always needs to approve and like be like her accepting, because then on top of that, when they were together, years ago, when they were together and it was famous and stuff, she said specifically on an interview that Tupac was her soulmate. And I'm sorry, if I'm ever dating someone and I'm in a relationship at that point, married and have a child with you, and you say that someone else was or is your soulmate that you're personally have been close to, that is the other sex that obviously you guys have been sexually around each other, I'm done with you. I'm done.
Yeah,
obviously there's something hidden under there that you have some issues.
That you haven't fucking gotten through. Yeah.
Yeah.
You got some issues you need to work on.
Thing was, at that time too, he always acted like he couldn't do anything because Tupac died. Tupac's dead. You know she meant that as like a friendship soulmate. No, she didn't. No, she didn't. No, she didn't. You see how she treated that man and how that man even treated her. But yes, I get like multiple people are like, oh, Will cheated and had sex all the time. Yeah, he definitely did. But I 100% doubt, looking at it now and how they treat each other, he is 100% on camera and everything that we've seen less manipulative, specifically to her partner compared to Jada. Jada is a fucking horrible, like, what's it called? Manipulative partner. He might be a shitty partner when it comes to certain things and cheating, but she's done the exact same thing and then she used it to manipulate him. And that's why I feel like with Ashton. Ashton won't even have Jesse cheat. She'll shit on him about everything he does. Then she'll go cheat by herself. Then she'll cheat herself and then shit on him for not having her back.
If I had to guess, that's probably why they've been having these issues.
Oh, 100%, dude. The sugar daddy and no, 100%, because I pick up on people. I have this problem of even in class right now. If I see some kids right beside me on their laptop, I'll literally just gander over and just look at what they're doing, just to see really quickly what they're doing. I don't know why, and it's a subtle version of an invasion of privacy, and I don't know why I do it to so many people. But I remember back in Ashton's house, I did it to her because I was not even meaning to, but she was on her phone all night, and she looked at her phone and she was texting, and I looked over at her phone, and I saw that she was texting a long paragraph, and a long paragraph had been sent to her from that guy that she constantly talked about that she used to go to school with, and that she like constantly kept bringing up for that little while.
Yep, like, Zach.
Yes, 100%.
How many Zachs have there been? How many Zachs have there been?
Yeah, exactly. 100%.
If we're being so real, Jesse probably been cheated on like numerous amounts of times, if I had to guess.
Yeah.
If I had to guess.
We'll never really know because Ashton would never fess up to exactly what she's
if
done
she
and how much
did,
she's done it.
Let's keep in mind, this is Ashton Tyler. If she ever fessed up, you realize it would immediately be Jesse's fault. It would be because Jesse did something.
You weren't there enough for me, so I had to go find somebody else to facilitate me.
Just what do cheaters say? You know what I'm saying?
What do cheaters do and say, dude? It's fucking. I'm glad that everybody's just gotten to the point where like
everybody, even Nikki knows. Even Nikki has her, ideas. Everybody knows exactly what's up with that stupid ass. And they used to be like, remember they used to be, the beacon of how a worldly relationship would be. Yeah.
And then Aunt Nikki talked to me about me and Jenna's situation, and she was like, "Well, they said you cheated a bunch of and like a bunch of other stuff," and I was like, I even admitted to Aunt Nikki, I was like, Aunt Nikki, we broke up so many times because Jenna was a very toxic person when it came to that, and just wanted to leave whenever she felt like it. I was like, dude, I went and slept with someone once when we weren't in a relationship, when she literally broke up with me and had been gone for an entire week to 2 weeks. And someone had literally been by my side, not by my side the entire time, but had not left my side and kept flirting with me. And I was like, okay, if you're going to be around me, might as well. If she did the same thing when
y'all were broke up, Ashton would have said, oh, well, you were broke up. That's how it works.
Yeah, that's how it works.
That's the first fucking thing. Because I've been thinking this ever since we were fucking teenagers, Jordan. Ashton, we all knew in the back of our minds that she would never have our backs, really. Genuinely, we could get cheated on, hit by a woman, whatever, and it doesn't matter.
I already did. I 100% know that Ashton told Jenna to go do some stuff or something, and Jenna at least flirted or did some stuff with some other guys. I don't even care at this point because I've had some other run-ins with relationships and stuff like that. I've known for a while that she'll just never support me because I'm a man, and it's the most disgusting, shitty thing that I've ever have to get with, that my own sister won't even support me just as a person, will never take my side or ever hear me out as a person because I'm a man. And that is it. That is the only reason. I
used to say, back before we started fighting, me and her a lot, I was like, that's the one thing that's the one reason why no matter what Ashton does, even if she ever apologized or anything, we would never be able to be close because she just eternally hates part of us.
Yeah.
She hates us because we're men. She'll never be able to get over it. She never will, Jordan. She will always hate she could love the rest of us, but deep down, she hates us.
Yeah, just because we're guys, just because we're dudes, just because we have dicks and we are born with dicks. And I get what it means. I get how it feels now, I guess, when it comes to sexism.
But myself, Jackson Tyler, a man, probably have more sexual trauma than her. It's the craziest part.
No, 100%.
I probably have been
I said something really fucked up a few years ago.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, but I set up some shit fucked up a few years ago, but it was right in front of Grandma, and they had been talking to me, and somebody had really pissed me off, and I think it was Aunt Nikki. It was right in front of Grandma, and she wanted to ask me a bunch of questions about what's going on. And then she brought up, she was like, do you believe him? I was like, what are you talking about, Aunt Nikki? She was like, do you believe Cammy and Ashton about what they said about your dad? I was like, I don't know if my dad touched somebody. And then I said it right in front of Grandma, and Grandma was deaf, and Grandma did not hear me. And Aunt Nikki was like they all gave, Aunt Nikki and Landon shot me a look because they're like, don't say that so loud in front of Grandma. And I was like, you guys are the one bringing me up and constantly asking me about it. And I told Aunt Nikki straight up, I was like, personally, I think, because I think they had already known because of Ashton. I was like, personally, I think shit happened to Jackson and Cammy.
Nothing happened with Ashton.
I said nothing happened with Ashton. I don't think Ashton got touched. I don't even think she got talked to. I think Dad, and I think because he's such a disgusting human being and a monster, I think that he knew that she was such a hard-headed person in a rebellion that she was and who she was, that if he ever did something to her like that, he would instantly get, figured out and told on or whatever. And it's disgusting to think about, but that's one of the reasons I 100% bet, And it was just, it's like, oh, I'm sorry, but it's just for, I'm not trying to start up stuff for you, but it's just dude, for her to say that and stuff, I was like,
I think. She's used my own trauma for her benefit multiple times.
Really?
Yeah, multiple times. It's just like when I told her not to tell anybody in the family, and then she did.
Yeah, 100%. Yeah, she 100%
because
did.
Mom made her mad.
Mom, yeah, that was what happened, wasn't it? That's what happened.
So she wanted to hit her with something that would hurt her feelings or whatever. It was like, well, Thanks a lot, brother.
Yeah, that's. I'm sorry, buddy, because that shows so much how fucking disgusting and pessimistic of a person she is. When the way to make her own mom sad, who's traumatized all of us and has done dirty things to all of us, the only way she can make her mad is by
She's done worse things to us,
telling
Jordan.
other. Yeah. What?
Our mom. Like,
About
Ashton thinks she had the worst of mom. No, she didn't. You definitely had the worst of mom by far.
Yeah, I think
And
I
not to mention,
appreciate
she
that because
made
I really
me
do think
fucking
I did.
homeless.
Yeah, she made you homeless.
She definitely
fucked
got
with
you a
your
lot
car
worse,
and
but,
stuff.
like, Ashton got it she was an adult already. She
Yeah.
was making decisions on her own. She could leave whenever the fuck she wanted.
Yep.
And she wants to play this game like she's had it so bad. Bro, you literally had it the easiest out of all of us. She literally did. She thinks because she's the oldest sibling, she had the worst. No, you didn't. You didn't. She thinks she's the one that got beat the most. No, you didn't. Dad was much more comfortable putting his hands on us because we were boys.
Yeah.
So stop fucking with all of this bullshit. No, you did not. You had it the easiest out of everyone. Think about it. She was out fucking around with teenage boys and basically nothing happened. Will she get grounded a couple times? Yelled at? Like, sorry, we all got that at some point.
No, you're right.
What kind of fucking... She is a sympathy pig, bro. She thinks, oh, woe me. And not to mention, the fact that she's such a fucking raging misandrist is the reason she's also racist. She just is. She thinks
what does that mean again? I'm sorry.
A woman. Misandrist is the opposite of misogynist.
Really?
Yeah.
Thank you for teaching me that today. I did not know that. Really?
Yeah,
misandrist is the opposite of misogynist.
It's
misandry.
Being so fucking pro-woman that you hate all men. And
hey, that's definitely a thing.
It makes you a complete irrational fucking person. Because you're like a racist. You're like a misogynist. You won't ever believe in a woman as a misogynist because you're saying you don't like women. Same thing for Ashton. She would literally let a woman do heinous things.
Yeah, no, Jack,
and not fucking say anything about it.
You're 100% right. I really didn't even think about it. Like, I thought about it like that, but I didn't really think about how much she literally is, and we could identify her as a misandrist, or whatever, however you say it. Because it's just
not to mention she's racist. She is.
Yeah, I don't know what about that, dude. Because I remember Rocky in the whole situation to a degree, but
she's crazy too. She thinks she can just speak for black people, and it's so funny when white people think that. And then
what happened though? What kind of know what happened? Like, I kind of know what happened, but like, did she say like specific things that are like even worse, or like is it like something that I knew I should like I'm pretty well actually aware of?
You heard about the time she said the N-word.
No.
That was funny.
No.
What, you didn't? In front of Landon? In Rocky?
No.
Everybody
Why would
was drunk
she
and we were doing karaoke.
Oh, you did. I'm sorry. You did comment about that. I don't remember it that much, but you did tell me, like, randomly. You were like, "Yeah, dude." She said the N-word. I was like, "What? Wait, what?" Like the actual, and I think I just breezed over it. But yeah,
she just made comments that like, it sounds like she basically is speaking for the black community. It's like, bro, I definitely don't speak for the black community as a white dude, but Ashton definitely does not.
Definitely does not.
What the fuck does Ashton know? She's like spent the least time around black people of anybody.
I can't, dude. You know what that says too, bro?
What? What does it say?
Alright, should I make this a window so it looks cool and I can still put that thing there, or should I make it just? Yeah, I got.
You should go for it.
Well, people don't. People always say, man, like people who say the N-word, or like you throw it out even randomly when people say, "Oh, she's just drunk" or something. It's like castle entrance blocked by castle entrance.
You say it in your free time. What I think.
Yeah, you say it in your free time.
She probably wraps it in the car and stuff. I had to guess.
100%.
Something.
What does that mean?
Block check.
Ah, I'm an idiot. Oh, I'm an idiot. Oh my god, Jordan, because it's already a door. Holy shit, sometimes my brain is just not even
Your mom is a
working.
whore. I just like a core.
Wait, there's another one for crafting? Oh yeah, it's the Ancestral Forge. We can't even do it right now though, because we need a Prime Blood Essence we can make, but Radiant Alloy we can't make. Oh! What time is it, man? Minus 12.
4:24.
Fuck.
Wait, you have class?
Yeah.
What time?
7.
What the fuck?
Yeah, but it's a lab this time, so I can either get out of it instantly from bullshit, or it's like something little I have to do, or it could be like something that takes an hour, or he could literally hold us for the entire like 2 and a
You
half
just
to
never
2
know.
hours.
Why the fuck is my nipple leaking though?
What? Say nipple licking? Nipple licking? Nickel nipping?
His nickel is leaking.
We can't talk right now, dude. What the fuck? Dude, this new
He's
storage
definitely-
room
it
is
looks
actually
like he's
clean
on
as hell. There's so much
steroids.
storage, and then I have the armor storage. I got the weapon storage. Thing is,
You cannot pay me to do steroids.
yeah. I don't know. I thought about it, to be honest. And I was working out a lot. Not like thought about it, but I was like, would steroids actually make me like bigger and stronger, like get more muscle without fucking me up? But it was just like, it's not worth it. It's not. Like, I don't know. Dude, I need this last piece of armor. It would be fucking insane if I could. I could come. I could come.
everywhere, young man.
Act 1.
I could bust a fat nut.
Done.
Right here.
Act 2. Done. Act 3. Ziva the engineer. Yeah, I need him.
What does he give you?
A fabricator workstation used for assembling advanced materials. See, like, that's the thing, is like every single one of them is giving something big that you can craft now. It's like, I don't like that. I like some items and stuff you can craft, or people you can summon. But I don't know where the fucking fabricator, oh, it does go in the forge area, it's like that's downstairs. I don't have room for that and the other ancestral thing, what the fuck? But I need the radium alloy to upgrade my castle again. And the sludge filled canisters to upgrade it. And I can get a yellow castle teleporter. I think you can get 4 different teleporters throughout the year.
Oh no, they did not.
Yeah.
Hold on.
It was
Okay.
smart. What?
Battlefield just released a free battle royale.
Really?
They did.
I'll
Yup,
download
it's
it. We should
using the
try it. Where? Yeah, I see it. Battlefield reactor sector. Redacted sector. Oh, redacted sector. Yeah. Alright, I'm downloading it. It's 70 gigabytes. I don't think so, because Battlefield 6 was 100 and something, dude. I might get rid of Kingdom Come Deliverance, because I do not feel like playing that game. No, don't say sorry. I want to play it. That I would play that if it downloaded quick. I would play it before the effect a few minutes. The class. That's kind of cool though. You're going to a sector that like technically in the government won't tell you about. You know what I'm trying to say? So it's like redacted sector. You're going to redacted. Dude, I need to get rid of something else, and I don't even have that much on this fucking system now. I guess I could delete either Oblivion or Hogwarts. I'm gonna delete Hogwarts because I think the next game I want to play is Oblivion, and then I'll probably play Hogwarts again. 100% that one. I already have games ready for next to be played, dude. That's crazy. It's been so long since that's been a thing. I bet it's gonna be so bad though, dude. We can at least maybe get a win or something, Jackson. You know, because it's gonna be new.
It's
So
brand new.
yeah.
I was
Like
just thinking that.
me and you both thinking it's brand new, so I can't know every single one. I'm texting my age 20 50% right.
I was literally thinking the same thing.
Spell school mastery. I have full spell school mastery here. What the fuck does that mean, cunt? Jewel slot. Oh my god, these are both so good. What should I do, Jackson? Storm magic is some of the least ones that they've given me through the game, and look at this. Lightning Typhoon. Spin around gaining a 125% fading haste and shock nearby enemies, dealing 800% spell damage and inflicting static over 4 seconds. Occasionally release sparks of lightning, dealing 40% spell damage and inflicting static. The other one. Dash forward and bounce between nearby enemies, striking them for a total of 525% magic damage, split across targets within the area over 3 seconds. Additionally, strikes all enemies in the area up to 4 times, dealing 50% magic damage and inflicting static. Afterwards, dash towards your aim direction.
Oh, bro, I'm kind of thinking Typhoon, but
yeah,
no,
I'm thinking. That's what I'm saying.
Typhoon. That's a lot of magic damage, dude. On a boss.
That's what I'm thinking. This one feels like it does more in like an area real quickly, but this one feels like it's like over an area and you can dash. But I don't know if I need dash that much.
More helpful. Well, it could help you dodge attacks, I guess.
I kind of want the Typhoon one. I'm getting the Typhoon
one.
Yeah,
I would get the Typhoon.
I want to see what happens. Let me try it. I just want to activate and see what happens.
Let's see.
That's not bad. That's not bad. I kind of like that. That's kind of fun.
Oh, shit. That makes you basically invulnerable the whole time, right?
I think so, yeah. Even so, they would be taking damage while I'm hit.
What's your next move, buddy?
I can either go to that one boss and kill him, but the thing is that there's these rift incursions that are gonna happen in 3 minutes, and that's the other thing I was trying to say about the archers and stuff that's hard to fight. They're part of the rift incursions, and it's like a new thing where you can track it with something in your house. But Rift Incursions are pretty much like realm
Those are mini
openings.
bosses?
No, they're like kind of. Yeah, at the end it is, but it's like the whole thing of Rift Incursions is like some cultists that love Dracula are like opening portals around them and like summoning his power and like giving them their power and giving him blood. So you have to go there and like defeat 2 tiny enemies and you'll get these like red shards. And then if then you'll go to the middle after at the end, and if you kill the last guy that's like a little mini boss, then you get a bunch of more shards and the thing will close, and you can do multiple of those in the area. And then the shards you can use to like summon other like not bosses but little things at your house. So like I have shards right now, and if I use three scrolls and 300 shards, then I can summon this eagle thing that is guaranteed to drop 2 or more study books for that one thing I need. So it's like different ways of getting stuff. Yeah, definitely, because then you can also use those later on to make greater red shard things, and then you can use those to like restore the ancestral weapons and like the other weapons and stuff that are way higher level. So you need those for like later on.
Yeah, that's a good idea. For the crazy weapons. Have you seen how many acts there are in this game? Oh, there's a lot, aren't there? There's 100 levels, I think, aren't there?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying, dude. Ooh, if you look at my stream from I think I streamed this morning just a little bit. If you look at my stream from that time, you'll hear me just get so pissed at Deli, because this week she has been non-stop. I don't know why it's this specific week, but I wake up and she'll just look at me and just meow for 20 minutes, and then I'll give her food. Even when I give her food within the next like 5, she'll sit there and still meow at me. I'm like, Deli, shut the fuck up and just eat your food. She'll eat her food and drink her water just a little bit, and then within 3 minutes of me sitting down, she'll come by and she'll just do these, like, NASCAR laps, where she's just not fast, not like super fast, but she just zooms by my leg and just runs up against it and just goes, meow, goes over, comes right back right, meow, and just keeps doing that over and over and again. I'm like, Deli.
What is that?
I yell. That's why I say I yell.
Look for it when
yeah,
you yell at her.
and then the part is I go, Deli, please stop. I don't know what is wrong with you this past week. Please. And then literally 30 seconds later, I look to go see where she's at, and she's sitting on my fucking bed laying down, not making a noise. I'm like, what is wrong with you, man?
She's a crack. I love Deli.
You might not want to look through some of it, because I go off.
I'm just slowly skipping through, waiting to hear you yell.
What?
I'm slowly skipping through, waiting to hear you yell. Oh, dude, this might be fucking impossible.
Yeah, I was thinking that. I don't know how you do it. Oh, you can look at the live streams and other stuff, and maybe look at its transcripts.
Is there a way to do that? How do you look at transcript?
Sometimes they're in the description area. If they're not there, then they just don't have them sometimes. But
Clip? You can clip it? What?
yeah.
That's cool. They have clip features for streams.
Oh yeah, they have them in Twitch, and that's why Twitch and everything is. That's why they say clip it, because I can clip in your stream too. That's how I look. That's how I rewind in your streams on Twitch. If you notice, you can't rewind. So I clip when I don't see something. I hit the clip button, and it saves like 30 seconds. So I can go look at whatever happened.
Oh wait, where's your server? I haven't seen this man one time.
Where it's just like, hey, this person's gonna live the life they want.
What? I don't even know what I was talking about.
Civilizations. Dude, I literally have, okay, so I'm like broke right now. I got burgers and shells and cheese, or I can do grilled cheese and ramen. That's like literally all I have.
Yeah, those both sounded fucking amazing, personally.
Really?
Oh yeah.
Oh, what should I do?
Personally, grilled cheese and
Sometimes
ramen.
doesn't sound good to me, but the grilled cheese really does sound good.
That's what I was gonna
That
say. The
sounds
grilled
good.
cheese slash ramen always is like a good switch up.
Yeah, honestly, I should just do a grilled cheese. That's true. Cause I ate burgers yesterday. That is pretty sick. Wait, damn it! I want to watch you fight for now.
Well, dude, you might want to watch it because when I fight, I throw out really bad terms. Not bad terms, like I always try to hold myself to PC. But I've been really getting bad lately with saying like brain dead, and that's not
I
really
say
a good
that a
thing to
lot,
say.
bro. I say brain dead too much, and I have to look at Rocky and be like, "Am I fucked up for that?" And she just says, "I don't think so."
Some people do, and it's like,
Yeah, some people do.
well, it's because if you,
Bro,
well, if you had like, if you had a kid, yeah, exactly, Jackson. Some words just don't
That's what I
hit
used.
good
I
enough.
used to say the R word. Now I say brain dead.
Exactly, yeah, and I hate the R word now. I hate when people use it, dude. But guess what I use that's pretty bad, and I get mad at myself.
What?
It's not a word, but I say, who the fuck dropped you as a child? Or I say, how were you dropped
That's
as a
actually
kid?
pretty good though. That's not too
It
offensive.
it's not, but it pisses me, like, I don't know, it feels bad when I say it, like, because the people who actually might have gotten dropped on accident.
Might have been dropped.
They're like, dude, hey. Like that random guy in the running back. Hey, my mom, it was an accident, okay? Come on, man.
My mom dropped me as a kid, bro. Not
Come on, bro.
Not freaking.
I used the alt. Jackson, look. You wanna look at that?
I'm watching. Yeah, brother, I knew it would be so helpful on a boss. Yep. Wait, did I say Draculan? Oh yeah, these are vampires.
Oh, I'm gonna
Aren't
die!
they?
Oh yeah. This is like Dracula's people.
This is like pre-Dracula fight.
Yeah, but I'm gonna die,
It's probably in
probably.
the same area. No, you got this, man.
Nope. Oh, I saw
Go to
that.
free flow, go to free
I
flow.
saw that, dude. I hate when there's that one random ball of magic just flying in the air and you accidentally just walk right into it.
You know what? I wonder if I got Origins on Steam, I wonder if I could stream it easy.
I don't know,
It'd be
man.
on my PC.
Well, that's what I was gonna say. It's just, it really depends on how good your PC is when it comes to
It's
like
not.
streaming stuff. Yeah, because like
I
my
guess you
PC.
never know.
It also matters about internet too, because my PC would not start my video cam as the stream, and I thought that would be easy for it, and it would not start it, and I think it was because of my internet.
It just refused to?
Yeah, it just would not start up. And that's because, well, it's connected. It's also because it's connected to Paul's public Wi-Fi, and we know how that works when it comes to video games and stuff. Yeah, the pistol is definitely stronger though, dude. I can feel it. They hit way heavier. Yeah, this guy's not gonna be fun. I can tell already this guy's not gonna be fun. I really feel like I'm gonna need this counter.
My blood, restore my body. Challenging me is a poor strategy.
got a lot of my health, bro. I'm not lying.
Bro, I don't have milk or I'd make these all go out. And sorry, bro, my tummy is rumbling. I'm like going to get her off. I could probably substitute it with extra butter, right?
I'm dead. Nope. Oh my god, you did not just miss. How? Dude, I'm telling you, please, 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 take out the cunts that can just teleport to you and throw a fucking attack out. That makes no
Fucking
sense.
annoying, dude.
How can you teleport 30 feet and then just throw an attack out when I can't do hardly shit? Like, oh my god.
It's their fucking
It's the
speeds,
balancing.
man. They don't
It's
have
the
any
balancing, bro.
cooldowns. They don't have any
Everything.
cooldowns.
Exactly. There's no cooldown, there's no balancing. How am I on cooldowns on everything and you give them none for their shit? Makes no fucking sense. Balance the game. Balance it. Jackson, look at that dude. You were so right. You were so right.
Dude, you're doing Jordan.
Yeah, that was
Dude,
insane,
that
dude.
power is like actually ridiculous. You were doing like 170 on damage.
And they're dead. And they still let him throw an attack out. I'm telling you, this fucking game. Everybody's coming into the middle for no reason. Alright, boys. Look at that. Why would you guys stop right there for no reason? You gonna make food? Hello?
No, I didn't. I
should,
don't have
dude.
milk.
I'm hungry. Got drugs. And
I'm
AIDS.
going for it. But I'm gonna bring my iPad so I can keep the stream going.
Chocolate.
I could use some fucking motherfucking on the shit. Did a little dance and now I'm a fucking jit.
You did a little dance, now you're a child?
I de-aged. The dance de-aged me.
Dude, she did the exact same thing I just described. Just comes by, just does a fucking round right beside my fucking leg.
Meow. Why is she doing it again, Jordan?
I don't know, dude. She does it all the time. She just walks by. Meow. Hi, Dad.
Fuck her
Hi,
up.
Dad. Meow. Hi, Dad. Meow. Hi.
Kill her.
Hi. Meow. Hi. It's like, dude, okay, yep, you said hi.
Put her down. I'm just kidding, Don't do that. I'm a crip, Jordan. Believe me? I remember when
There's something about that place, even you're a long ago, and so much space. Out there, Oh my god! my fucking Christ.
That makes me crazy. I'm so funny that you like that song too. Well, since I was little, ever since I was little, and Uncle was said this song gone. And I'll be back when I'm done. That makes me crazy. That makes me crazy. That makes me crazy. Well, not freaking cool, man. Not freaking cool.
Not
man.
freaking cool, dude. What the fuck was that?
Did you get his ass, Jordan? Did you make him feel the pain that you felt? Young Padawan? Did you crack him? You bend him over? No. Jordan's #1 rule of being a Jedi is you gotta fuck your enemies.
My blood, restore my body.
Did you fuck Darth Vader? Yeah. He's my dad.
Are they just in the background? Well, that's what Obi-Wan said, right? Just imagine the fucking background, just the Anakin thing playing.
You're supposed to destroy the Sith, not join them. Not join them. Anakin. Anakin.
You bitch. No, he just looks at her too, like she's like turned on him or something.
Remember, dude, that I didn't realize how boring the prequel were. I didn't realize everyone hated them so much.
What? Which ones?
Because the Star Wars prequels.
What? I forget which ones those were. I don't know why my brain.
Remember with Obi-Wan and Anakin? Remember? With the Speed Racer when Anakin's a little boy?
No! Yeah.
Darth
I'm
Maul?
dead again, dude.
This cannot
Dude, I just don't understand. You want me to fight this insane, repetitively spawning amount of people, and then you have 20 other people just roaming about that can randomly get in the fight. Like, what do you want me to do, game? Yeah, I don't know. I didn't really enjoy them that much either, to be honest, but...
Yeah, I didn't realize how boring they were. And I loved Jar Jar as a kid, but apparently people hate Jar Jar.
Yeah, no, I definitely heard about that one. I didn't get that one, really, personally. I really like Jar Jar.
I loved Jar Jar as a kid.
He could probably be a little bit annoying, but he wasn't that bad, dude.
Pizza, Musa, Mickey Mouse.
Please stop getting 20 other people on me. Charm.
It's so safe. That's not so much sense, doesn't it?
Fuck you, pussies. Look at the amount of people. Just because this game wants to fuck me.
Holy fuck! Jesus!
And more just spawns behind me. And charm, 20 hits, 3 hits. What am I supposed to do? What am I supposed to do, game? Stun, 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 stun. Fuck you, pussy. I can't dodge that. How am I supposed to fucking dodge that? Dude, if this boss is super fucking hard, I'm gonna kill myself. Alright, it's not even over. It's not even over. This girl's still alive.
Blood sustains me.
I'm about to flip shit. I'm about to flip shit. The Dracula area. There better not be daylight. How the fuck is there daylight? Rotting Dread?
Not join them.
That's her blood soul. No, this guy's fucking insanely annoying too, dude.
A new decoration. He just wants me. Start running.
With everything inside of
Why is there holy guys here, and why would they just be going for me? Nope, they're gone. Okay, they're dead. I cannot take on a paladin though. Paladin, I don't know why you're here. I'm a vampire, and you just took out demon soul guys. Just leave me alone. I'm the smallest of your fucking issues, dude. Daddy shield. Some of that shit.
everything in this world just hates vampires with a passion.
More than anything else, which makes no fucking sense. When there's like so much shit happening. I at least did this one. We can try to go, yeah, we can try to go to that one real quick, but I doubt we're gonna get there in time and other stuff. It's active 9 seconds, but I don't know if that, I thought it lasted longer than that when it was over and stuff, so I didn't think it was that big of a deal. So I don't get it. Ending now. Activate in 20 minutes. Yeah, listen, I've hit me. I've been here.
Oh no! I spilled some. Fuck, I'm playing a balancing act over here, bro. Pan's too small.
What?
Night Maiden. Sounds like the Night Mother to me. In the Dark Brotherhood.
I want to drink your blood.
I want to drink your blood, right? I mean, I got that birthday, but.
You ain't the shit, bitch. You're not even a shark. Ayy. I think it's just shark. Ayy. I don't know why I think stupid stuff's funny,
do
bro.
your taxes on the dick. Shit on the dick. Vomit on the dick.
Oops. I think I actually shit on your dick. I'm sorry.
I think I accidentally shitted on your dick, man.
I think I actually did shit on your dick. I'm sorry.
Imagine a girl pulls that on you, bro. What you
Oh,
doing?
dude, I would be fucking disgusted. Stunned when I'm just down for it forever.
You better eat the poke. You better eat it.
Yeah, you better eat that shit up. You better lick this shit up.
Better get rid of it.
Lickety split. You heard?
Lickety split. What the fuck?
You see that video? Remember that video?
No.
Look, I'm about to pop a Vanilla Vanilla or this Adderall. You know what I'm saying? Oh, the Roachy, he's gonna die. Be free. You gotta look that. How are you not seen that, dude? That's like a Vine classic.
I don't think I've seen that, bro. I can feel it.
Lickety split. Lickety split, you heard? That's the way he says it. Lickety split, you heard? Get off of me, you dumb cuck.
My shit going hard. I'm trying to fart. It's going hard. It's going hard. Dude, I'm dick. Shit.
Fuck, I shit on his heart.
Now I got him short.
I'll take a rip of this cart.
Take a rip of this cart.
Fuck it, I'll take a rip of the cart. Hey. I don't give a fuck, I shit on his heart. What?
I think I'm a short. Bro, I hate you. I'm not gonna lie, I cannot stand it.
What?
You know JT?
I didn't hear, I just didn't hear what you said.
The rapper? I can't stand her.
Who?
I can't stand most rappers. JT, you know, have you heard of City Girls?
No, I don't think so.
City Girls?
I don't think I have, actually.
Have you heard of, that, you know that gay guy that raps, you know him? What's his name? He had one margarita, I'm a...
Open my leg, give me two margaritas. Yeah, I've heard it, but I don't know him that much.
Well, he's a rapper now, he's like one of the more popular gay rappers, and he used to be their hairdresser, the City Girls. I'm trying to think of a City Girls song you would know.
City boy, city boy, city boy, city boy, city boy. Actually beat that boss one try. Let's go, baby!
It's the R1L1, bro. It's fucking OP, bro.
It's also, I've been saying it ever since I've noticed you keep doing it, and I kept fucking up and not doing it, but it's also being able to get away from some of the damage by going in for a bite on someone and then instantly, like, killing them. So you don't have to worry about that last health. Yeah, you just kill somebody.
I used to do that a lot, and then I just spam circle right
I think
after
I'm powerful
to
enough
get away.
to when I do that, it causes, like, a blast to happen. To where, like, it does, like, it does, like, an aftershock, so it, like, shocks the people around, too. So that might really be
That's
worth,
how we're
like,
super helpful then, now, I bet.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I gotta use it more, so I can just get out of the way of getting hurt and get out of the way of shots.
Get a motherfucker down. It's
Yeah,
like in
kill somebody
Batman when
as
you
well.
use triangle and
Exactly. It's like, yeah, you get a little bit of immunity, a little time to regather and think, and then that person's also dead, so. I love it, too. Did you see the Instagram video I sent in the day where people were like, Batman doesn't kill? I always look at him, I go, the Arkham version 100% does.
Yeah, dude, I think I watched that today. Is it the one where it's just going back and forth to different takedowns and it's like gunshots and shit?
No, it's the music in the background where it's like that sad like piano music, like da-na-na. No, I don't know how to do it. It's like
Rocky was singing it as I watched it.
Yeah, it's like the sad, depressing music. It kind of does, like when it's like supposed to be
for the booms.
Yeah, and it's no offense, but it's always that same picture of that black guy that's grabbing his like cheeks and super the eyes wide open. And it was just it was just videos of Batman just like full like, but it's the one where he like throws people over his back, okay, So they're facing him. Then he throws them over his back. So their back is like face, like you know what I'm saying? Like their back, like him and his back is facing the other person's back once he flips the person over. And then he turns around before they get fully down on the ground, before they get fully flipped over. There's a 180 and full spinal kicks people, dude. And they go like 10 feet.
I love
And I'm
that
like,
one,
dude, that person is dead. There's no way they are living, bro. No fucking way they're alive.
The ones that kill me is when like he slams their head on the ground, and then like their body bounces up. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
Like, bro,
yeah.
That guy's limp. That guy is limp. He is not alive. Stop. That man is dead.
They'd have to have. I think Jim Gordon would have to have a talk with him. I'd be like, I get that you're a vigilante, Batman, but you don't understand. You're not killing them. You're just giving them.
You're sending
CTE.
them to the morgue.
Yeah, you're giving them CTE.
You're giving them CTE.
He's like, I'm not killing them. I'm not killing them, Gordon. I'm just trying to make it to where they'll never walk again. It's like, Jesus Christ, Batman.
Batman. Dude, every pee-pee, every poo-poo is a pee-pee. Every pee-pee is a
Riddle me
poo-poo.
this, Batman. Why is every poo-poo time a pee-pee time? But not every pee-pee time is a poo-poo time.
You ever think about
Batman.
that, Mr.
Yeah.
Batman?
You ever think about that, Bats? Riddle me that.
I saw this clip. I keep seeing clips of the new Batman. People keep talking about who the next villain's gonna be, but they're not doing another Batman. Edward Pattinson's done.
Like, not even on the new Arkham ones?
Like
new
Edward
Arkham ones.
Pattinson, his Batman.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're done with his Batman. They're
Yeah.
resetting it again.
That's what I thought. It's gonna be a new Bat. It has to be a new Batman. So it's not gonna be an Arkham Batman, probably.
I wonder who it'll be.
Well, that's the thing.
hopefully not
That's the
fucking
thing.
trash.
That's the thing. They technically 100% could do the Arkham story, but they could do exactly what they.
Sick that would be.
Well, I was saying they could do exactly what they said they thought about doing, which was Batman Beyond, which would be his son, or another Batman that learned maybe later that he's Batman's son, or was like made in a lab to be his son, and you wouldn't have to have the same guy's voice because it would be his son. So he'd have
Yeah, it would be a new guy. Yeah.
Yeah.
True.
So
I
you
would
would
love
need
to
that.
see Batman Beyond, like that whole story play out.
Yeah, if they did a
They would
really
just-
good
they would
Batman
need to
Beyond.
ace- Yeah, I was about to say they would need to ace the character, because one of the things you love about the Arkham series is that you're fucking knocking people.
And
dudes the
sometimes
fuck
those
out.
stories always have to do with the very beginning, and sometimes they choose the bad way to start it, which I feel like if we do get it, if it goes bad instantly, it's going to be them killing off Batman, which I
Yep.
totally understand
Yep.
if the old Batman is dead from old age. But not from him dying from bullshit,
Yeah,
like
don't
I
make
feel
him
like they're
die.
going to do. They're going to be like, oh, he got popped or something. No, bro. Once
Probably
he
do
knew,
just with
once
the
he almost
Suicide
got
Squad,
caught
maybe
up,
they'll do
bro,
that.
I hope they don't. But if they're
He
like,
got killed by the Suicide Squad.
dude, if they do that, I'll be done. I don't think anybody's will play the game, so I don't think they're
I
gonna
won't
do
like
that.
that.
Will like that. They won't even be able to continue with the game, bro. No one's gonna play it if they do that. I'm telling you, no one will play it.
They have to get they just need. They have to get away from the Suicide Squad game.
They do. It's
Like
just
there's
horrible.
no way there's any success if they don't get away from the Suicide Squad game. No one likes the story. No one likes the game itself. I'm glad that they're going back to their roots, but we'll see what that exactly means.
Big facts.
Oh! I burpeed, Jordan.
Doesn't that sound like a burp, brother?
What it sound like?
Moan.
Oh,
Ham.
sorry, damn it, my bad, MB, ham moaning.
That's my favorite one, dude.
Ham moaning. Ham moaning. Ham moaning.
People who shit on regular show are people who just didn't like they.
Yeah, they didn't
I feel like you
Cartoon
had.
Network,
I
and
was
don't
no.
like
I
it
feel like
for
you
that.
had to always feel like you had to go with the status quo if you didn't like
Yeah.
regular show. You were like,
Oh,
you like regular show? That's so weird. It's such an odd show. It's like one of those judgmental fucks that you're like, okay.
Only
Can we
the
put her
real
down?
ones
No,
know
sorry.
how amazing regular show was.
Yeah, regular show was
Its peak.
great.
It was one of the greatest kid shows ever.
Dude, I think one of the very, 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 I'm not gonna lie, but red flags I should have had with my, I don't want to say her name. I feel like weird saying her name like often because I don't want to make it like an obvious thing, like talk about it a lot. So some like recently with a lot of people, I'll just claim my ex. Like a lot of people just do that. It does throw it away. But when you know who it is, it kind of feels weird to just refer to them as my ex.
Yeah,
You know what
my
I'm saying?
ex.
But me and Jenna got together, I remember even when we were younger, she had a real thing for Steven Universe, and I kind of like Steven Universe, but how into it she was, dude, it was kind of a red flag.
Bro, Steven Universe kids are like into it.
And they're weird. If they're into it,
They're
they're
weird.
always weirdos, dude.
I'm not gonna lie.
Weirdos.
That was one of the weirder things about Nolan is how
I was
into
gonna-
Steven Universe he
And I was gonna say that Nolan, and I'm not gonna lie, he meets the status quo because it's not that he was super weird, but also a lot of them, because of the way the show's kind of demonstrated and other things that you can obviously tell from what they're trying to, you know, what's it called? I suggest a lot of people who watch, like a lot of those kids who watched it, are all very sexually either frustrated or didn't know what they wanted for a while, or happened to be like it closeted or something in a certain way for a long time.
Yeah. It's like that show represented that in some way.
Yeah, it did. It really represented that, like not having sex, but just being bonded soul-wise with someone. And it's like, that is a very good way to look at it. But when you get older and stuff, other shit changes, and sex is an intricate part of a relationship.
And you're
Well,
just weird, you know, and you're just a
Yeah.
little weird.
when you're just a little
weirdo.
bit freaky about your, you know, your shit, then. But then there's the people, like, I had an ex, dude. She was freaky about having sex. Like, she wanted sex all the time. And I was like, nah, bro. I am not cool with that. Because I get people, I had a friend who kind of described it, and he would over-describe how much he wanted it. I was like, bro, I'm not going to ever describe that to anybody. But, like,
No,
it's
yeah,
just,
but
when you're when you know someone's,
I've only
like,
ever
just
had one ex
constantly.
like that.
Yeah. I get wanting it, like, if you wanted it, like, 2-3 times a week, even then, I'd be like, damn, we're, you know, doing that shit a lot.
Yeah, actually, that's a good. Dang, dude, you know the fucking numbers pretty well. Like, what's normal and what's not fucking normal.
Oh, dude, I know. I did my research. You don't know how much insecurity and stuff. I knew my relationship with Jenna was going to be bad from the get-go. Not from the get-go, but from like a couple months in, because I did a bunch of research, and even the relationship psychologists were like, some people have like very, very different libidos, like insanely different. And they said that a lot of their research shows that a lot of relationships that are like, you know, either on the right side of the spectrum or on the left side of the spectrum when it comes to how sexual they are, when they're like very opposite, it usually like never works.
Like, you
And
gotta be somewhere in the middle.
Me and Jenna weren't like super opposite. It was just that she was so sexually repressed about things for a while sometimes, and she would be kind of sexual, and then she would just go quiet for forever, and she would just not want to. But then the next problem was that she would never want to talk about it. And then when she would never want to talk about it, she would never want to meet in the middle about it.
That's the big problem.
So it was
That's
like, there's
what
no way to fix
Rocky
the
has
issue.
kind of taught me is that, like, communication is really
Dude,
that
it is so.
what makes a relationship.
Yes, and it was so hard to have to sit there for 3 hours and beg her to just say anything in a
Yeah,
conversation.
Rocky is not that way.
anything.
And you need to find someone like that too that is perfectly fine sharing their fucking mind, will tell you exactly what they think and exactly what they're feeling.
It's just crazy, dude. But that one girl, it was Kaylee too. Kaylee, she was the one that was super over sexual.
Yeah,
dude.
I remember when you used to talk about her and how crazy she was. You
I don't
liked
think
Maddie
people-
more, didn't you?
Kinda, but Maddie was so mentally fucked up at a young age that she just like didn't know what she wanted, and
What
she just
happened to
constantly
her?
went in between men. She
Didn't
has
something
like
happen to
a.
her or something?
I see him on Facebook every once in a while, and I did apologize to Kaylee. It came like years later after everything had happened, just not because of anything else, but just because I had dated Maddie after her, and I was like, yeah, however everything went, it just was immature, and I apologize. She thanked me for it and was real sweet about it, but we saw each other on Instagram or like Facebook or something. I saw her in Walmart or something, and then I saw her on Facebook, and I think Maddie, I can't say anything because I gained weight, but Maddie got pretty big, like pretty damn big. And then but she looks
Maybe she's
pretty.
happy.
No, I was gonna say, but she looks beautiful with it too. Like
Yeah, that's
she
just what I
looks
was
like
thinking.
a. Let's say she looks like a. I mean,
Bro, I'm not like that anymore. Like, I'm the kind of guy, if a woman's attractive, she's attractive.
no, same here. Especially if
there's a many times that I will take someone with some meat on their bones over someone who's
None.
constantly working out and just wants to be the slimmest they could be ever. I want some meat on the bone. But that's what I'm just trying to say is that like she like I'm trying to say in the nicest way that it's not like trying to be derogatory. She put on like happy weight, and I think she's in a relationship with someone, but she looks pretty and happy. It's just that I don't know,
What about Kaylee?
to a degree, but she kind of seems still like she doesn't know what she wants. And
Yeah.
Kaylee is, I think, even like 10 times worse because I haven't seen pictures of her in a while, but last time I saw one, when she was like, she dated me, and then when I broke up with her, she kind of went on a downfall of like just dating random people. And after me, dude, she downgraded heavy. I mean, horribly. Like, it was atrocious. She dated like this, like, it was like a Redditor nerd, you know what I'm trying to say? If he was skinny and did not bathe. And I was like, bro, I literally saw them because I was in Walmart and I think she went in there purposely to be like to see me or like to be by me, and I visibly and audibly laughed when I saw them together. I started to giggle, and this one guy was looking at me and he goes, "What the fuck's up, dude?" And it was one of my workers back then, and I was like, "Bro, that's my ex." And he was like, "Really? Is that her new guy?" And I said, "Yeah," and he started fucking laughing. So it was like, it was pretty bad. It was pretty fucking bad. And then after that, she broke up with him, and she ended up like, she came into Walmart again with her new person, and it was, she like claimed that she was like not even bi, she was like just lesbian now, and she was with like someone who was
she's confused.
pan or something, yeah. And then now, I think the last time I saw any post, I don't look at her face. I haven't looked at her Facebook in fucking years, or maybe months or something at least. Like maybe it was like 6 months ago. I only checked it like once, is what I'm saying, and maybe it was like 8 months ago or something. And last time I saw, I didn't see any pictures of her except for like a few from a month before then, and she looked really, really scrawny. And
Yo, bro, that's usually an indication that they're not happy.
yeah, and she just got proposed to, but it was like, it didn't seem like that happy a proposal. It was like,
no,
Tyler
dude,
just proposed
like
to me
20.
at this one place, and I was like, ugh. I think it was at a game too. I don't know. It was at some stadium. I felt like, but I was like,
she's full blown country small town life.
and that's the thing is she's not like that. Like back in school, people would make fun of me because I
She is.
dated her because she would go to like cars in the middle of school and like blow people. I'm pretty sure. And they were like, that's what they said, but that school was very much like
Yeah,
right
like, they could be
hillbillies
rude
that would
and
make
stuff.
up bullshit because you're dating
If a
someone they
girl
thought
like
was hot.
even looks a guy's way, sometimes she can be categorized as a hoe.
Well, on top of that, it's not like on top of that, you have the guys that are like, I've realized that a lot of Republican men get so fucking insecure about
Jealous.
themselves that they have to like, if they really thought a girl was like the most beautiful girl and just had a crush on her, and you start dating her just because you guys clicked or something, then they'll come up to you and be like, you know, she was a hoe and she did this and that, she did that and this.
Jealousy, man.
But I don't think they were completely wrong about some of the things she did because someone ended up Levi. It was Levi, dude, the guy who I was so good friends with at Walmart.
Yep. I
And
know
that
Levi.
went on to have a child and shit, and then abandoned the child and the mom.
Wait, what?
Yeah, Lexi and Levi, they had a kid together, and they just broke up midway through, and he just never had any touch with the kid or anything with
You
her.
are kidding me.
Yeah. Because I'm telling you,
you're
life is
lying.
fucking nuts, bro. My life could be a fucking book. Just one friend
Levi?
that I meet, that I hang out, is just a whole fucking
You
story.
remember? I
Yeah.
knew him first, remember? I met him at
Yeah.
Walmart.
Walmart, yeah, and well, no, because you met him at Walmart, but I went to school with him back in Franklin fucking County when I lived with
so
mom
you
in Brookville.
knew him because you're like, bro, I go to school with him. Oh, I went to, yeah, okay.
Yeah. Because I didn't go to school with him. I went to school with him because he was a senior, I was a junior or sophomore or something, like 2 years younger than him.
I think
And
he
then
held back.
he came from Brookville to Greensboro or something, and yeah, and he did whatever, and I was like, I went to Brookville with him, or something like that.
Lexi, dude?
Yeah, he left Lexi because, well, they already had arguments, and Lexi was horrible. Like,
Yeah,
she
no,
acts like she wasn't,
but he left
but
his
she was
child.
so much. She wasn't horrible because she wasn't the worst. It was just that she was so much, and she was so in her own, like all her view mattered only. It was like so bad. But then she hit me up a bunch, and I felt bad because I've never gone to do it, but she really wants me to come and visit and see him at least and meet the kid. And I'm like, dude, if Levi's not even like acting as a father, I wonder how that. Yeah, because like I think it was just halfway through her pregnancy something happened, and
She just said something happened and then they just left. Yeah. And I think he even has like a new girlfriend now, and he's living with like his sister, who was pretty abusive back in the day, but he's living with her now, and her boyfriend and a new girlfriend or something like that. Yeah.
What is wrong with Greensburg, bro?
I don't know. Oh, also, I meant to tell you, this is just like a random crazy thing. I went to Instagram the other day. I pull up Instagram, and I think there was. Oh yeah, dude, this is two things I gotta tell you. One, remember that one. But before I get to that, they might have been right about Kaylee, because then Levi walked up to me one day, and it was Levi that showed me at Walmart. I told him about everything that had happened and just how I had like kind of played them kind of both as sisters, but not like played them. I kind of wanted a relationships, but they just kind of just fell, and it was not right. And he was like, dude, you dodged a bullet. And I was like, I feel like I did in some ways. And he was like, dude, no. He was like, I love you. We've been friends for like years now. He was like, you dodged a bullet. And he pulled up a picture. He asked, he not pulled a picture. He sent something to a buddy. And I think it was a weirdo buddy. These guys are weird. They kept this shit. And he was like, do you have that picture of that thing, that video, or that picture that got sent around the school of Maddie and Kaylee? He showed me first-hand picture of Kaylee and Maddie fully nude together in a mirror. And they sent it, and they got sent around school, and they had their rings on and everything. And it was like them butt-ass naked together. And I was like, yeah.
Fucking naked?
Yeah, like posing together, almost like kissing and stuff, but not like kissing, like doing kissy faces almost, and it was very sexual, and they were dead naked. And he said, this got spread around the school at one point. I said, fuck. He said, yeah. So he said, when I'm looking at you, and I said, you dodged a bullet, you dodged a fucking bullet. And I was like,
both of them are like,
alright.
They're weirdos?
Well, I wouldn't say that. I also went over there, and the dad said, you dated one of my daughters, then you were thinking, and you're like talking to my other daughter, why don't you go ahead and just date my wife? In front of everybody when he was drunk, and then their dog was under a patio, got shot, and he had to or got hurt, and he had to shoot it to kill it, and then he forced the kids that were like 8 and 9 to go under there and grab the dog's dead body and pull it out. Like, their dad was a fucking psychopath. If there's one guy that is like actually a father figure that I would want to look in the eyes and be like, you are a fucking psychopath, and you're the reason your kids are gonna have so many issues when they grow up, because you are a fucking crazy piece of shit that deserves to burn in hell, it's that guy. He is probably the craziest, worst dad I've ever, like, Jackson, I feel like worse than us, because they're worse than ours, because they're, like, he had to do some shit on the low to them, too. And the shit I heard from first-hand stories, and then seeing him, like, imagine a boyfriend coming over with dad. Dad, at least, I think, would keep his, like, filter to a degree. This guy was, like, no filter, drunk, alcoholic, abusive piece of shit, dude. He was horrible.
He was crazy.
Yeah, so the problems that they have, I'm like, kind of understandable. I think we don't have that many problems, and we try to be better human beings, but we have been through a lot too in different areas as well with both parents. So I mean, there's not a huge excuse, but still. Even got out. Dude, I don't know, but I was just like,
somebody.
Whatever. Oh yeah, 100% they sent it to somebody like as a sexual way, but I think it was Kaylee. Kaylee was just so overly sexual, and I think it's because of something that happened in her childhood. And I think she was just superly over-sexual. But the other thing I was gonna say is I went on.
Your sister in on that? That's fucked.
Yeah, that's fucking crazy. I went on
now
Instagram.
Both their nudes are everywhere.
But Maddie's older than her, so that's on Maddie. I'm on Instagram, bro, and I looked at I went to go look at my messages. I saw a message from you and someone else, and then I saw a message request, and I was like, bro. I get so much anxiety from the unknown nowadays because there's so much shit that just goes wrong. I'm always like, what's gonna fucking go wrong now, dude? Can you look at message requests on Instagram after you've seen them already? Because I will read their shit off to you. It's fucking hilarious. Yeah, you can. Is it? Raylan Joby hits me up, and it says it's a restricted account. I restricted his account. I knew he was gonna do something, so I didn't only unfollow him. I restricted him, and I don't know what I even did specifically, but I think I knew he was gonna still message me, so it came up as a request and like was hidden instead of anything else. So I opened it and was like, "What is he gonna spiel today, bro? You want to hear this shit, Jack?" He says,
"Yeah."
Hey Jordan, I know I'm probably one of the last people you want to hear from, and I don't blame you. All I ask is you read this message. I want to tell you, bro, that I know what I've done in the past, especially last semester and in the summer. But I want to tell you, bro, that I've turned to God. I've been reading scripture and praying. I'm going to church tomorrow morning. I've stopped smoking. I'm eating healthier and losing weight. Like in the Book of Mormon, yes, I'm going to Church of Jesus Christ of Latter-day Saints.
No, he's not.
Yeah.
No,
My-
he's not.
Yeah.
I almost choked on my food.
My favorite verse is 3 Nephi 12:47. It reads, "Old things are done away and all things have become new." Bro, I also want to let you know that you may not feel this way, but I have nothing but love for you, dog. I love you like a brother, bro, and they'll never change. I hope the semester is going great, dude, and I hope you and 11 are doing well. Love and miss you, bro. I don't know why there was 20 bros in that bitch, too. He could have just threw all those out, but
He's so weird.
he is nuts, bro. He thinks that.
Why is he obsessed with you?
No, the other thing, well, yeah, that's one thing. He just, because I knew that I was one of his close friends and that he was lonely and he kept using that as a way of, like, that's why he kept reaching out. And so I, low key, in that final days when I was just trying to figure out what was happening, I would just be like, yeah, if you're going to pay for weed, then fine. I'll come over, smoke, I'll use your weed, and then I'll go home. And then once I figured out the depth of what happened, I was like, yeah, no, that's not even going to happen. Like, no, bro. Oh, fuck. But I was thinking that man also is one of the most, like, in the day was one of the most, like,
Mormon?
yeah, that's what I'm saying.
His family Mormon or something?
No, I didn't know nothing like that. I thought at least maybe his grandma is, and I never heard about it. But what I was trying to make the point is exactly that with Mormon. That man knows the most probably out of my past from just smoking with me and me randomly talking about it and him asking questions. He knows about me being Jehovah's Witness and how I specifically said how close they regulated that to Mormons and how I don't like what's it called, organized church like that. And he's like, I found God and I'm going to be a Mormon.
So
now.
he
Like,
thinks that's
dude.
gonna make you want to hang out with him now that he's Mormon?
Yeah, now that he's pledged himself to God, and that means that it's going to make himself new. He's going to lose weight. He's going to focus on himself. It's like, bro, you said you've been doing that for the last 2 or 3 months when you straight up lied to me about what happened. Like, no. Like, obviously no. And I'm one of those guys, too. Not one of those guys. I'm that person, or one of those people, and probably to Paul, that's gone through some shit where I'm going to be like, no, bro. Once I've also asked you to your face what's happened, you lied straight to my face. Instantly, there's no coming back from that.
Like, does he not realize that's the problem?
Yeah. Well, no, the problem is what he asked.
Yeah, I'm not, but I mean, like, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah. The problem is that you also, yeah, exactly.
And which means, if he lied to your face, even if he did say, oh, I'm going to change, I'll never do it again, you know, I was really just in a deep place, how do you trust that? He lied to you.
Yeah, how you trust that at all, bro? It's like, okay, then
bro,
what happens
you said
next
the
time
same
you get
thing
really
before
close
you
to
lied.
a girl and she says, hey, he did this fucked up thing to me or something? I can't believe you because there's no other proof that's telling me that you're doing better and if you consistently do this stuff. And I think that's what
He has a
happen.
problem with
Women. He has a problem with women and boundaries. He has a problem with women and boundaries. Because it's not just, I'm gonna say, it's not just boundaries like men. Yeah, and that's what I was trying to say. It's not like just with men, bro, where it's like that. All it's just boundaries issues. It is boundaries specifically with finding women, seeing them, having a weird vibe, like they can be his new future wife or something, and then following them around like a fucking stalker. I'm like, bro. And then once I ask about that certain situation, and you're like, no, nothing like that happened, and then I figure out not even like a month later that you absolutely lied, I'm like, dude, that's the epitome of being a piece of shit and not wanting to just be like, yeah, I did some fucked up shit.
Exactly, he was trying to hide it because he knew he did something that was socially unacceptable. And that
if like, the thing was, the problem is like, it's not even like, I would say like, he didn't even tell me, it's like, that's a problem, but even if he would have told me the first time, the same thing, that's probably what he was thinking, was, oh, if I tell him the truth, he's never going to hang out with me anyways. So I'm just going to lie to him and see how long I can drag this out to where he'll hang out with me. And it's like, dude.
Yeah, you're probably dead on, actually. You're probably dead on.
Because if he told me the truth from the get-go, I still would have looked at him and been like, yeah, we're not going to be able to hang out anymore, dude.
Because you saw the messages, bro.
Yeah.
He knew that girl was
16. He knew a girl was 16 and he proceeded to say, yeah, he knew she was 16 and proceeded to say he was stroking his dick. That is fucking insane, disgusting, predatory behavior, man. You're telling me you can't get a girl your age right now, sitting here right now? If there was a girl, and I'm not saying like this, I'm saying this is a crazy beginning. If there was a girl that was 20, 21, 22, my age, and she was pretty, and there was a girl, no offense, but just in my opinion, and there was a girl that was like 25, 26, I kind of like the 25, 26-year-old a little bit more. It's something about older women. So I don't understand how you can look at a fucking 16-year-old teenager and be like, that's hot. What is wrong with you? What is wrong with you?
I always thought, am I weird because I like older women? But it's genuinely just weird.
No, it's just weird that, people, it's weird to like younger women, to, like, not like women that is your fucking age or older. Like, it's fucking, I don't know. And then there was a post on Instagram that said, like, it was some guy, and I instantly got shut down because my brain shut itself down instantly, because the guy said, I always wonder, when I get older, like 70 or 80, is my sexual attraction gonna change? Like, does that happen? Like, am I gonna start thinking 70 and 80-year-old women close to me are very hot or something? And I was like, good question. Kind of. And then I looked down at the first comment, and it was like 20,000 likes, and it said, you were once in elementary school. Do you still like children? And I was like, good point. Note taken. Argument over. Yeah.
You said point taken, argument over.
Yeah. There's no reason to discuss this any further. Good point. I don't know. It just got me.
That's a really good point. That's a really good point.
Yeah. I read that shit. I said, all right. Argument over right there, brother. There's no more needed. I think it's the first time in my life someone has said, like, one sentence that was a question to an argument, and it actually was like, there's nothing else you can say to that.
There's nothing you can say to that. Like,
Yeah.
that's literally the perfect way of saying it.
Exactly, dude. It got me so good. Israel launches strikes against Hamas in Gaza. Oh, we didn't see that coming. Oh my god, Trump's ceasefire didn't last. Holy shit. Fucking knew that shit. They literally said, hey, let's send some people home, and then we're just gonna keep gunning each other. It's like, what the fuck was the point? I mean, still,
So
shout out to the
Trump
people
can
who got
say
out and were free, but
He
like...
did the thing. He did
Yeah.
the thing that everybody wanted.
I got the hostages out, I negotiated for a full week.
And the
A
reason
full
there's
week.
peace, and the reason there's peace.
Trump okay, that's really good, Trump. Could you tell us where the Epstein files are? What are the Epstein files? What are you talking about?
Get this
What?
democratic nonsense out of my face.
Yeah.
I hate the Democrats.
You are the
They're
enemies of
the-
the states. You're the reason we have issues.
Get this man
Stop
arrested.
using
Arrest this woman.
Tylenol. Stop using Tylenol. Texas sues Tylenol company over autism claims. It's literally on the news right now. Texas sues Tylenol
Hey,
for
I used
autism
Tylenol a lot
claims.
as a kid. I think I'm autistic.
Dude, I saw the fucking Instagram videos that were made right after that, made me piss myself. And it was like when you ask your mom and finally realize that she never took Tylenol as a child, or when you were a child or as a baby, so you're just regularly autistic. Like on like some video, I was like, it wasn't even induced. You were just naturally born.
Autism induced.
Induced autism.
Pill induced autism.
Pill-induced autism. Oh, MLB notifies governor of Ohio that they are preparing to ban prop betting in baseball.
Oh, cool. I hate betting.
I was gonna say that a lot of
actually,
sports
you know
betting
what?
is stopping.
Legal betting is, do what you want, but betting that can involve, like, I don't like electronic betting. I think there's too many ways for kids and stuff to get into
Yeah,
it.
no, same here. Because I even got into it, and I lost, like, even at, like, what, like 10, 20 bucks at least, and then maybe even 30 or 40. And that's not even that bad for some kids I know that put hundreds of dollars in, dude. And then I made $70.
Jalen's lost money.
I made $70, bro. I actually won one of the bets and made $70. And then I put them back into bets and lost everything. And I was like,
You
that
lost
kids,
it all.
that kids is the story of gambling. Never
After
fucking
you
do
lost
it.
70, or you're like, okay, I'm
No,
done.
that's exactly. I was like, this is what I'm gonna tell my kids about gambling, my story, and they're never gonna do it. Because even though it still is on my mind today, I can see why people get addicted when you hit that rush of that like adrenaline
actually
rush when
hit
you
just a
actually
little
hit
win.
something. Yeah. So I understand people at like the lottery machines that do it all the time, but some older people who have put so much money, it's like it is actually a hidden addiction that no one talks about.
Dude, it is. Let me tell you something, dude. At Meyer, there used to be people that were 80 years old and would come in every single weekend, and put the same numbers in every weekend. $40 worth of Powerball every fucking weekend. And I'm like, yeah, 40 a week doesn't seem, 40 right now, it's not awful. That over like 50 years, bro,
Yes.
is like huge money.
Yeah.
And they probably won a couple $5 here and there.
And I'm talking about
Like,
the more major hands of stuff too, because those guys are like, yeah, I totally get what you mean, because a lot of people, I mean, like even younger people nowadays do that. They'll hit like a $20 or $40 in the lottery, and then they're stuck for the rest of their life, coming back weekly at least
I
spending
have
like
another
$100
story. I had
in the
this
lottery.
lady that worked for me. She was older. Her name was Lisa,
Going to debt. Oh God.
and it wasn't allowed, but I used to let her buy scratch-offs on the clock, just because I didn't give a shit while I was a supervisor. And dude, she would sit there, and I had employees saying that she was spending like $300 a day, sitting there on scratch-offs, bro, just scratching off one after another.
How do you
after
even
another.
do that?
I don't know, but my numbers looked good, better than they had ever been.
Bro. But that's what I was gonna get, is not even the people that come in and like maybe even spend $100 a week on lottery tickets because they got paid. And they're just like, fuck it, I'm gonna spend $100 on lottery tickets. Because I can't even dog on you like that, because I'll do the same thing with weed. And it's just gonna go into my body and be consumed and be done. So it's like, okay, if that's your niche, if that's your kind of thing, go ahead and do it. But it's also the people who are like the older people, like the old women who moved to LA or moved to a place that's known for like lottery machine going and gambling in places, and they go like into debt doing that shit. That's when it's like, yo, guys, like
People
we
that
should
do, man,
obviously
they just tell
see as a
themselves,
society
"Wanna win."
that this is a
Just
fucking
wanna win.
addiction. Yeah. And so you get fucking 40, 50, 70, $200,000 into the hole. And it's like, dude, guys,
We used
this
to
is
have
addiction.
this kid named Tyler. Do you remember me talking about him?
Well, there's been a few
He-
Tylers. I remember the one from Greenwood that you always hung out with every once in a while too.
Okay, this Tyler, he was in Mason, and he had some mental issues, I'm being honest, but he was so fucking annoying. Anyways, he used to like count the tickets people were buying on this one $50 ticket, and he'd be like, if you count them right, man, you can get it every time. I win every time. To be fair, he did win quite a bit compared to everyone else. Like, he won that $200 a few times.
Damn,
A few
okay.
times, man, he'd be like, should I buy this? I don't know. I think it's... And I'd be like, oh, hell yeah. I'd hype him up. I'd be like, buy it, Tyler.
Buy it,
That's
man.
And he'd fucking scratch it off and lose $50, man. And he'd get so mad at me. He wouldn't talk to me for the rest of the day. I'd be fucking dying. Me and Lester would just be laughing.
You just look at it, yeah, do it. And then that's funny that he probably like in the back of his brain knows you're the one
Yeah, he
that's
was
like
good.
well, no, he knows that you're the one that's the bad influence, like quote unquote bad influence
Yeah,
for his
he
brain
knew.
that's gonna say yes. So he just kept coming back every time. Fuck you,
'Cause he knew
Jackson.
he
The
wanted
next
to do
day,
it.
Jackson, should I do this?
Exactly. He just
Dude,
kept
you
coming back.
know you want to do it, buddy.
At one point, he was like genuinely upset with me, and I was like, brother, stop asking me. It's like, you ask me every time, I tell you the same thing every time. So
Yeah.
you know what I'm gonna say. Stop asking me. Like, and then you want to blame it on me, like you're not asking me just so you.
No, that's
you
like
have
that's
the
like
go-ahead.
someone
Like,
asking
you
you
wanna buy
if
it.
they like you every single day and you just being no, and then at one point then just being like, dude, what the fuck is wrong with
Yeah,
you?
why
would
why would you say no, bro?
Because
I say
you
no every
asked.
day.
Yeah, because you say that shit every day. Now, if you looked at me, if Tyler looked at me and said, "Hey, I have an addiction problem," and I go around asking people if I should do this, tell me no, then instantly I'm gonna say no. But if you're just coming to me every time, actually asking for my opinion every damn time, I'm gonna say, hell yeah,
Yeah,
go ahead
and
and
you used
do
to
it.
win.
It's not my
won,
money.
Like the first 3 times I saw him do it, so I was like, "Yeah, man, go for it." I was like,
He's probably
"Fuck
thinking
yeah."
you're his lucky charm, and then after a minute, he was like, "What the fuck, dude? What happened
Yeah,
to
he
Jackson?"
started losing more. I was
Why-
like, "You
why
gotta
is he
play
not
the
my
odds,
lucky man?
Tyler. You
Yeah.
keep going. You're gonna lose eventually." $50
Like I
ticket,
usually,
dude.
usually other
For
people say the
$50
opposite.
paper.
Like usually people say the opposite. They're like, "Keep going, man. You're gonna win eventually." You're
Yeah,
like,
you'll get it
"Keep going,
eventually."
man. You're never gonna win. You're gonna maybe lose."
That's the
Most
thing
likely.
about those $50 tickets, man, is the losses hurt a lot more. Cause that's a chunk, $50. Like that's no $2 or $5 scratch off. That's a chunk. And if you lose, you get to just throw the piece of paper in the trash. Man, that hurts so bad.
There are 4 acts in this game, and I'm on Act 3. But they get
Wait, so
they
you
get
just
they
hit
get
halfway?
yeah, but they get technically, but not level wise. I've been at level 60, almost like 1 or 2 for the entire time. So like I'm at 60 or 61. So I definitely passed like the halfway upgrading wise, like leveling wise, but not just past halfway like story wise because I'm just getting on to Act 3. Well, no, I just got halfway. But the thing is that there's less bosses in each act though. Like, let's see. How many were the first
Except
act
that
feel like the
final one,
long.
it seems.
So the first one had 1, 4, 6, 9, 10, 13, 14 in the first act. 4, 5, 8, 11, 14, 15, 18, 19. So like 19 for the second act. Then 2, 3, 6, 8, 9. 9 for Act 3, so I was definitely right. Act 3 is 100% short.
A lot smaller, like half the size.
And then 4, 5, 7, 10, 12, 13, 14, 17, 19, 21, and 22. So the last one is the longest technically, I think, because that is 22 if I counted that right. Yeah, that's a lot. 3, 5, 10, 8, 9, 10, 12, 15, 17, 18, 21.
It sucks that you have to hit their level to track them.
Well, no, you can be a little bit below, so I can track all the way up to like Act 4. The guy on Act 4, technically. It's just that he's 5 gear levels higher, so he's probably gonna kill me.
Oh, dude, you gotta get some of these fucking bosses over with. Yeah, you're 1 gear level above the smallest.
I know I'm hard with this guy, but I literally just beat this guy and just got enough stuff to get this guy. That's what I'm going for this guy right now, but he's north, very far away still. I guess I just gotta go on foot.
Octavian. Octavius!
Is it Octavius or is it Octavian?
It's Octavian, yeah, it's Octavian, but it's close.
Where? Oh yeah, Octavian, the militia captain.
Doc Ock, Jordan? Doc Ock?
Bro, did
What
you
happened to your
see
60 health?
60 health? Oh. Is it because I'm in this one? I don't know.
Maybe
Because
the
these are
blood you
damaged?
drank?
Yeah, maybe it's the... I don't know. I really don't know at this point. See that post that Casey made, dude?
No, is it on Facebook?
Yeah, I want to unfollow her on everything, cause I'm like I think she even said happy birthday or some shit. I'm so done with her being like so two-faced like the rest of my family. She is. She's so like nuts and two-faced at the same time. And just
Don't believe her. Don't ever believe her. She's
oh no, so that's why I low-key just wanted to unadd her and just get her off my shit. But she's like posting on Facebook. She's like, been really missing my. She posted one thing about like a few pictures of Zach, and then she was like, been really missing my older brother. That's all he was to me. Don't drink the water. Don't drink the water. Like that's all. Like that's what my brother was to me. Was just a big protector and always one of the best for me. Love you, big bro. Something like that. Like saying I was like, dude, that's fucking nuts.
Yeah, what are you talking about? What is she on? Oh, we have so many fucking psychopaths in front of our family.
No. Oh, it's that loud pack though. Not even if it's that Zaza. What if I say I'm sparking up instead of smoking? Nothing. I slide you on him. We keep it low. I'm gonna rip one more and I'm gonna get out of here. No. It's that Zaza though. It don't matter. No.
He rip it anyways.
No, he didn't. I think it's
Not even
fake.
if it's that Zaza.
What is it the cops? Is it the cops one? Where he's in front of the
He's
police
smoking in
station?
front of the cops.
Yeah, it's 420. Yeah, the cop gets to the point where he's just like,
Dude, Facebook is crazy, Jordan.
What do you mean? Yeah, dude, I was on the
You can
stream the
see
other day.
people snapping bones and shit.
Well, dude, I was on the stream the other day, and I want to talk to like the big like the business bureau or something. So I was on the stream the other day, and I went to Facebook, and I got the most sexual ad off rip. Like when I was
Yeah, I've
scrolling
seen
through
full
some
on
of them.
titties on
Yeah,
Facebook.
full on sexual like come to this stream and you can see naked women. I'm like, I'm on fucking Facebook short things,
Like
bro.
kids watch these.
Yeah, kids watch this shit. That's why I was mainly. I was like, why hasn't anybody done anything for the kids who are sitting here probably watching this shit? Watching someone rub their fucking pussy in the middle of the day. You see this shit? This is the craziest ass place I've ever seen.
Yeah, what the fuck is it?
I don't think this is the right place. Yeah, this is not the right place. Dude, this place is nuts. People with like cursed objects and radiated fucking weapons and shit. He's nearby. Now he's close. He's in this bitch. Yep, this has to be the bitch. Machine factory. This is it. Is it about to be a blood moon too? Oh, so there's tech. Okay, so tech scrap is over here.
Go, Jordan. I believe in you.
Oh! That horror is crazy. Finding mutant grease, and I was right. I do get mutant grease. That's a blood moon too.
Sanguine regeneration.
Who are you going towards now? Oh, Ziva the engine. Oh.
Yeah. Ziva the engineer.
Yeah,
There he
this
is.
fabricator gonna be nice.
There he is, dude. This is not gonna be easy at all. It was an ass fucking fight to get you, so I don't know.
Sanguine regeneration.
Damn, you low-key need that L1 R1 to come back.
I don't got much time either until I got class.
Who is Alan Wake? Do you know what his games are?
It's like a horror game. That's why he was put in D&D or DVD.
Oh, so it's a horror game?
Yeah, it's DVD. They have Alan Wake 2 right now for free on PlayStation.
Don't go down too fast on me. Let's try this one out.
Oh, okay, so he's like a rider.
Again? Time for something new. Now this is fun.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
I'm gonna need more space from you.
This is actually like a decent place to fight him.
Damn. Yeah, it's actually way more open, and it doesn't seem like a bunch of minions here.
Stupid weapon. I know exactly what I need.
Oh!
Can't outrun this.
Oh no, you guys. Oh my god.
Oh! You got a fucking machine gun, bro.
From my veins, I rejuvenate.
Oh! Nice.
Yeah, I love that.
Nice, dude.
What? How am I gonna hit it there?
Safe there. Hit it. What's wrong this time? Up and away.
Keep going.
How is he hitting? What the fuck?
Hey, how's about a little help?
Oh no, robots do that. They're gonna fucking...
Going down.
Nice.
Let's try this one out.
Oh my god! One play, dude. That's what I'm saying.
Oh!
And I got hit by my fucking while I do my ult. Are you serious?
Come on, you. Time for something new. Scramble.
Those orbs do fucking nasty damage.
I can't get out of here in time. Yeah, I'm dead.
From my veins, I rejuvenate.
Now this is fun.
Oh, you're crazy.
What's wrong this time? Exactly what I need.
Blood sustains.
Need some of that boss health. Where the fuck is the boss health?
We'll never get
It's already
tired
gone
of
now.
this.
My point.
How's about a little help?
How about a little help?
There you go, my boy.
Pull up, pull up.
Da, 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 da.
Can't outrun this. Not now. Come on, you. Let's try this one out.
Ooh!
Not again. Let's try this one out. Scramble.
Oh! Oh! I didn't know you could do that. I did it. First try. Holy cow! What a fucking move! What a fucking move!
You are crazy.
No, no, no! No way. No way.
Oh
No
my god,
way.
Jordan. That's the fucking weakest I've ever seen a boss.
Dude.
And not die.
It's
Jordan, he
so-
literally was on like 20 HP.
Dude, he was on like one hit. He was one hit. How did he not die? How did she not die? I sound like I don't
Is it a she?
know. I can't tell. Them. I don't fucking know.
Did you say them?
Yeah. Fuck, bro. I'm fucked up right now. This is how it's been every boss fight, bro, almost. Like, did you see that fire? That fire? I adapted so fucking quick.
Yeah, dude, you
Like,
were
I
in the
just
center of
knew.
that
I was
ring
like,
for
oh,
like a
I
minute.
was like, I'll keep going around in a circle. And I almost had it, but then bullshit at the end, dude. Bullshit.
I don't even think you were finished with your attack yet. I think if you would have...
That's what I'm saying. I hate how it slows me down to 5 fucking... I don't know.
That's what's irritating about some of the bosses. Dude, they don't have any, like, stun. There is no stunning the bosses. They'll let you do it at the weirdest times.
I have no blood, though. I'm gonna die in the middle of it. Dumbass. That's the thing to do like that. Dude, why do you keep...
You keep killing them.
They are too powerful.
It's literally becoming, what is it, 12, so it's like almost 6 now? About to be 6 in 3 minutes?
Yeah, it's 5:57.
So I
gotta
got
leave.
class at 7, so I gotta leave at like 6:50 at least, at the most.
An intruder? Great! Let's field test. Hope this one doesn't blow up again.
This is good.
Oh! That fucking orb is annoying as
Hope this one
shit.
doesn't blow up again. Now this is fun. Yeah. Yeah. This'll be good.
How did you go around so fast?
Not now. Come on, you stupid hunk of metal.
Nice. Oh!
What I need. Piece of lead. Yeah. I call this the Iron Dragon. Let's add some new variables. Pull up! Pull up!
You love that. I don't know why I love that so much.
My blood, restore my blood.
Can't outrun this. Not again. Time for something new. What's wrong this time? Let's try this one out. Scramble.
That did a lot of damage. You got this, man.
Now this is fun.
Nice move with the healing.
Get over here and help.
Get over here and help! I love her fucking country accent. Finally, we have some like different kind of vocals too.
Is that the boss yelling?
Oh no.
Yeah,
Not
who's
now.
yelling? Get over here and help!
Nice. Nice.
Oh, not nice.
Keep
Not nice.
dodging, keep dodging. Keep dodging.
Not now. Come on, you. Let's try this one out. Ah!
Wow.
Still got some kinks to work out.
Dang. You fucked her that time.
Yeah, I was thinking that. I had like full health at some point. I was like,
Get away
damn.
from that orb.
Nice.
Taste
Dark
of
Magus.
knowledge.
Chest guard? Dude, no. I got that already. Oh, I thought that was gonna be the fucking last piece I needed. I was like, dude,
Wait,
you
the crimson?
serious? Slasher shards. I have so many of these already. Can it like not be random? Can it give me like shit that I don't already have? And then you spawn in these guys. I know they weren't here before. Say,
Get the fuck out of there, Jordan. Get the fuck out of there. Mate, fucking run,
Woo!
mate. Run for your heart. For your life. For God, for country.
My ass is sore.
Jordan, you're burning.
I put too many pee-pees up my bunghole, now my bunghole.
And now it's Lord. I told you to stop practicing with the pickles.
Man, I don't want to go to class.
Oh my, that sounds fucking shit. But it's a
So,
lab. That sounds more interesting.
Well, I'm hoping we get there and he goes, so, what happened? I'm gonna go, he approved it, and we sent an email to Amber, and he's gonna go, oh. Great, exactly like that. He's gonna take a long-ass fucking pause, and go, for some reason, go, oh. Great.
Why?
Because he's weird like that. And then he's gonna be like, what else can we do? Nothing right now. I'm just like, okay.
Sanguinary guard, Jordan Dick.
Man,
Dick,
I'm about.
Dick,
Oh
Dick.
my God! What is that?
Oh yeah, is that a fucking dragon?
Yeah, I think it. I think it's so. I think it's so.
I think there's a dragon you're gonna have to fight, Jordan.
I'm dead.
How?
I did die.
No, you didn't.
Fucking
Oh,
bullshit.
The sun, the fucking sun. Oh, dude. Oh. You were slain, my good sir.
I'm a video aware. God, I hate the sun. How it still does so much damage. Like we're supposed to have ancestral weapons almost by now. We don't have a fucking hoodie that covers up the sun enough.
Wait.
Shit.
That's true though. They haven't given you anything extra for sun protection.
They have one thing, and it was like at the beginning of Act 2, and now we're like starting Act 3. So before I got all the iron and all the bullshit, it was literally right when I got the tailoring stuff where I could like make shit more. Dude! Why did I sound like Suits or Sumo from fucking Gravity Falls? What the fuck was that? Toad! I love that guy though. Toad. Toad, that's totally fucked up, dude.
I love him.
Yeah,
he was he's probably one of the best characters. How do you remember his name?
But people, I don't know, it just came to me. People who used to watch Gravity Falls though were really chill. I will say that too.
Yeah,
everybody loved Gravity Falls, and those who watched a lot liked Mystery. That's what offset Nolan from being too weird. Is he like?
Yeah, I was just thinking that because he was big into Gravity Falls.
Yeah.
Remember when they didn't even have like Cartoon Network or anything? They had fucking Cubo.
Fucking, oh my God! Just let me get on a fucking horse and drive. Yeah, Cubo was bad. Remember that green ass dragon fucking
Yeah,
bullshit?
Jane and the Dragon. Oh
yeah,
my
that
God.
was so goddamn annoying.
I
And then
that
Monty,
show.
bro, goddamn calling me a fat ass all of our lives, making jokes about us being fucking fat and overweight. And then this cunt wakes up one morning and just eats all the goddamn donut holes. And the thing was that Jill never got on him. And you can tell that's why he was so fucking, has always been so fucking presumptuous.
Actually, yeah, you're probably right.
Does whatever he thinks and is just like, it's whatever. It's like, yeah, because Joe didn't look at you and be like, yo, did you not think that's supposed to be for everybody and not yourself, you fucking asshole? Instantly, that kid would have been like, I'm sorry, and then would have changed up a little bit. But no, she just let him do that shit all the time. And then when I made little jokes about him, don't bully him. I'm not bullying Monty.
Yeah,
I was
she
a
would
little bit of an
always do
asshole when I was younger, but like, yeah, she defended Monty a lot. And I was like, shut the fuck up.
He might be your baby, Jill, but he's not ours.
That's how I always
hung him up and did the crazy fucking.
Yeah, that was fucked up, bro. That was
It's really
fucked
dumb.
up. That's
I
one of those
was
things you
young.
look back and you're like, why the fuck did we do that?
I was not a legend. I was not old enough to make those decisions. I feel like that was on someone else. Dude, did I shave too fucking high up? I think I did a little bit. I mean, all I gotta do is give it a few days and it'll be fine, I think, but... Check in.
Fuck, man.
Fuck!
I need to take a fucking shower, my boy.
Dude, I have so much shit I don't even want to fucking...
Hit him
biscuits.
motherfucking up. Luigi Manchi.
Luigi Manchi. Luigi. Luigi.
Halloween. Luigi.
Luigi.
God damn, Luigi's Mansion on GameCube for a GameCube copy is like $60.
Damn, she thick. Sorry.
For a fucking GameCube game.
Was it? Damn, he thick.
Damn, Jordan's thick as a snicker, man.
Thicker than a snicker. You know how I be, you know how I be. I be thicker than a snicker.
I done busted my nut. All up in inside my butt. Gross.
I'm trying to nut in the butt. Hey.
Who the fuck trying to nut in my butt? You remember that?
Yes, dude, all the time. It's been in my head for a minute, but I haven't said it because I think Jenna used to say it all the time. There's someone I knew used to say it all the time.
Gross.
I fucking hated it. There's just someone, I don't even know who, I forget at this point exactly, but... Jackson, you're my luck, dude. You're my lucky charm. I need another roll in one of these. Should I go weapons or armor or consumables? I don't really need those. I need
Armor.
What is the fucking
Luigi Manchi. What is it?
Dusk Watcher gloves. They're gloves, but not the gloves I needed.
What are the gloves you need? Oh, the Magus gloves or whatever, right?
Dark Magus. Dark Magus. You dark Magus. Whoa. I think I just made up a new racial slur on accident.
Dude, did you just... Whoa.
I think I just made up a new racial slur on accident.
Did you just call me an ape? So people in Oblivion say to orcs, they hate orcs.
Some of the chairs I did a black predictor from the house of the effect on the fading nice. These are not that great. 3 inches already. Oh. I think I just made up a new racial slur on accident. I think that's kind of nuts, dude.
You gotta teach it
Why
to
do I
the
feel-
Klansmen.
No, I was saying, why do I feel dirty all of a sudden? I don't feel right. I feel dirty.
Tonight will be the night that I will love you.
Sorry.
What's that song you kept singing the other day?
Oh, I know exactly what it is.
Oh yeah.
What? Yeah. $70 divided by 4 is
Like 20.
close. About there. Dude, see, it's just not worth making scrolls. It's like I only can make 20 scrolls here, bro. Alright, let's not then. How about we do the other thing we did? Those 1 crystals that we know we have. Oot, 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 oot. Oot, oot. Skirt on the bed. You know who it is. Now
I
give me a
dab.
feet.
I dab on my haters.
Know, not what you want to say. Approve. Eat my ass. Eat my ass. I like cock right in my butt. What?
Whoa, Cocculus. What the fuck?
Yo,
What the fuck is wrong
Cocaculus.
with Jordan?
Cocaculus the bros. Cocaculus the second.
Jordan, what the heck?
What's
the
up?
heck is Jordan?
What's up,
What the
home?
heck
What's
is-
your name, man? I'm Cocaculus the second.
John.
John. I'm Cocaculus the second. Cocaculus.
Woo!
Whoa! Whoa! Collector of Forgotten Lore 1. Got it. Interact with the research list that has all technologies unlocked. Bing, bang, boom. I'm a god. That's how you do it, baby. It's okay. It's okay. You can bow down to me. It's whatever. It's whatever.
I'm just a teenage girl, baby.
I'm just a girl.
What do you know? You remember that song?
Yeah.
I'm just a girl.
I'm just a girl. Dude, some of those old 2000 songs or old songs, they were like bangers. You know what I'm saying?
What's a booby, Jordan? What's a booby?
I'm gonna start summoning demons. I actually am, but it's kind of funny. Like, I summon demons. Have you ever seen that video, dude? Okay, so another game if you want to watch, if you haven't watched that, I actually kind of liked and got into, and a few people play, especially Mmmainlllyyyy, is Amanda. Again, Amanda, like Amanda something. Amanda something or something, yeah.
From what? The Amanda Show?
No, it's, oh my god. It's like a game, dude. Paper. Right, there's potion, garlic resistance potion. Wait, what? That's supposed to give me 2. I thought books for the study, not a fucking. What? Might even just be titled Amanda the Game, bro. I'm not gonna lie. I don't want to discover. I want to unlock. Okay, garlic. Oh, so garlic resistance potion was that. What is this one? Oh, it's just that I have the Wrangler's potion? Yeah, okay. Dude, Deli gets in this whole fucking ball, and it does not look that comfy, but she lays in it so weirdly all the time. Mmmainlllyyyy just posted the 3rd game because they gave him early access. That's nuts.
What? To what?
The 3rd game of the Amanda series. Yeah, here it is. Amanda the Adventure. That's what it's called. Amanda the Adventure. They have 3. They have 3 separate games that they put out that are like short ones, but they're like good story, dude. And then in there a lot they just keep saying Amanda because that's her name, right? You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Dude.
Yeah.
Have you ever seen that meme or that meme or that video where it's like that girl's talking to her like quote unquote invisible friend, and her mom comes in and goes, "Honey, Who are you talking to? He goes, my best friend Amanda. She goes, who's Amanda? And then she opens the door more, and it's like a full-grown man sitting there, like dressed as a young girl. And he goes, "Hi, I'm Amanda." The way he says it,
No, I've never
it's,
seen
it's amazing, dude. Please look it up. Please look it up. Hi, I'm Amanda. It gets me every time. So he just kept saying it, and I just kept repeating it after him. I just kept saying, "Hi, I'm Amanda." It just kept getting me.
I don't know which one it would be.
Just type in, "Hi, I'm Amanda."
I'm 6. Is that the one?
Amanda. Who you playing with, sweetie? Amanda. Oh, who are you?
That's the part where it ends right there. People cut it into like a cat like TikTok video, and it ends right after she goes, "Who are you?" And it just zooms in on his face and goes, "I'm Amanda." And it just ends. I piss myself.
And I love.
Who you playing with, sweetie? Amanda.
Oh.
Who are you?
I'm Amanda.
I'm Amanda.
And I love
Amanda.
Oh,
Who you playing with, sweetie?
oh.
Amanda.
Oh god, there's so many memes.
That's what I'm saying,
And
bro.
I love unicorns.
Nah. I didn't even know. I honestly, I didn't even know he said that. I didn't see that. I've never seen that far. All the audio usually is just, "Hi, I'm Amanda."
I'm Amanda. Someone in the comments said Amanda with the X, and then it says Amanda with the check mark.
I love people's humors nowadays. It's so broken. I love it, dude.
That was actually so good.
Oh my god, it makes me want to pee, dude.
I'm Amanda.
Hi,
Why
I'm
are you trying
Amanda.
to be like I bitch?
Yeah. But how she's so upset too, like so like, who are you? Hi, I'm Amanda.
Oh, fuck you, bro. Jordan, I don't have a game I'm very into at the moment. What the fuck am I to do?
You can't just no. Sorry.
You know what? I wonder if I
No.
can stream Beat Saber. I should get a PlayStation 5
Dude,
camera so I
You
can stream
so
VR.
should.
Dude, I
That's something I
can
guess I could
stream,
give you.
can't you? You need to get a PSVR, brother. You got the camera. Get the PSVR too, bro.
VR2. It's nuts.
I have Batman Arkham VR.
Oh yeah. Remember I played that one.
Yeah, you're the one who beat it on my account, yeah.
Yeah, it was boring as fuck.
Yeah, nothing happens. You literally just watch some story.
Yeah, you watch do some basic ass detective work that anybody could do in their fucking sleep. And then they're like, dude, Batman's like the smartest guy in the entire fucking world.
Yeah, and he literally has like Dora investigating skills. Do you see who it could be?
Yeah, that's exactly how it is. Oh, I wonder what we could do to find him. And there's like a fingerprint right there and left. Oh, a fingerprint. I could probably analyze this and run this.
He'll be like a huge, you know, like a red-lipped smile. He'll be like, oh,
Yeah.
who could it be?
Has like a big ass fucking, god damn it, a green fucking question mark. God damn it, who is it?
What is happening here?
Yeah. Who
I
the
should
fuck could have set
investigate
this up
to
for me?
find out. Do you realize I still have PlanetSide 2 integration? Do people still play PlanetSide 2?
Dude, you should download it just to fucking sleep. Please.
No, dude, I'm gonna like cry. Played a lot. I have 48 hours in PlanetSide, bro.
I mean, that's just like 2 days worth. That's not crazy.
Yeah,
Especially
I just
before
need a
that,
game
like,
PlanetSide,
yeah, but that was like
bro.
before the game of like Helldivers and stuff was made. Where it was like, there wasn't games like that where it was like a big ass fucking war and other shit going on that you could actually be a part of.
Actually, that's true. You used to play that with Austin. think by the time you got your PlayStation, we had already upgraded to better games.
Oh yeah, hell yeah. That's my panda. God, that gets me every time. Dude, it's already almost 6:30.
It's almost 6:30, Jordan. What are you gonna do when it's 6:30?
Okay, so I low-key did. I have figured out the way of getting a lot of stuff on this one, though. Like, you just gotta get those crystals, come back, use like 3 scrolls, and put them in that 7 that thing. And get level. I did! I got the last glove part. I got the final set. I'm lucky.
So it fucking worked.
I'm just gonna discover this last potion. Oh, it is the fire resistance brew. Okay. And then you also get scrolls from it. So I could low-key discover one of those. Servant of fire came in its hands. Oh, yes, I wanted that too. Which one do? One more, Jack. One more pull. 50 for structures. Weapons for 90.
Weapons.
Okay.
Do weapons.
Merciless Iron Greatsword, and they did say that has the biggest output. Maybe I should make that switch that time. That might not be a bad idea, dude. I might put the spear and the mace away for a little bit.
Wait, is that what you just got? Was the greatsword?
Yeah, I got the merciless greatsword one, so it'd be
dude,
like.
I'm freaking good luck, man.
What? Yeah, you are.
I'm good luck.
What the fuck?
Actually, there are a lot of games I could play, dude. I have this game that's really fucking expensive on Switch. It's called Super Mario 3D All-Stars. And it's literally just Super Mario 64, Super Mario Sunshine, and Super Mario Galaxy. All on one cartridge.
That's
I have
crazy.
all 3 games, dude, and I got a little bit through Super Mario 64. I stopped. Because, you know me. Come with me Friday, don't save me.
Dude, I have so much fucking paper. It's not okay. What do I do with all this paper?
Rah, rah, oh la la.
Rah, 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 rah.
There's only one thing to it, Jordan. You make more scrolls, you get more weapons, buddy.
I know, but weapons take so much fine twine or whatever to finish it. Look how many scrolls I'm getting from just getting those books from that one thing and then just fucking throwing them away. Because it gave me a glimpse of the same book, so I can just use this to fucking random bet.
I'm loading into planet side.
Oh, no way. Wait, I haven't got a notification. Oh, because I'm streaming. I bet we could play Battlefield 6 at one. Oh, it's too late. I bet by the time we get started and stuff, we might not have to dip anyways. We should leave it for like when I get back. And then we should try it together. That's cool. Hello?
Hello?
You hear what I said?
Yeah?
What did I say?
That sounds good.
What did I say?
We can play it when you get back.
What? Battlefield 6?
Yeah?
Yeah, okay.
What the fuck is this, Jordan? I'm at a sanctuary. Warp gate terminal? I'm trying to figure out what the fuck is happening.
Share your screen. Are we in party?
Yeah, actually I am.
Yeah, share your screen.
Or should I broadcast?
Either one. I gotta get off soon, but it's whatever.
I'm gonna broadcast.
Oh wait, I have
It's under the wrong
261.
title.
I have 261. Should I go with structures? Think about this though. I have 6 weapons more to get, and I have a lot more structures to get. But I specifically need 1 flooring for my study, like specifically 1 flooring. So it's either that I try to keep getting weapons, but I don't know if I really need weapons because I have weapons that are good right now, and they're like the fullest level they can get. So should I? Which one, Jack? Weapons or structures?
Probably. Oh, dude, I really like weapons, but
I can split it too because I have 260. One weapons and 3 structure pools. Jack, you're my lucky charm, dude. I need you to tell me which one to do first. You're my luck. I need my luck.
Weapons.
Oh, you did get me the spear. Oh, I just got the spear I was about to put away. Oh, I need to look that up. That's what I need to start doing. What weapon does most damage? The Rising. Slasher and sword.
Can you still even fucking play the game?
Due to its mobility, crowd control pistol is the strongest range weapon. What is the slasher? I don't even think I've seen the slasher. Hashling slasher. Hashling slasher. Which one is this? Ross right now? The dark sleepy too.
No, it's downloaded. What? It's fully fucking installed. What are they talking about? Is there someone here?
I kind of want to try. I don't really want the great sword, even though it is a bit. I kind of want to try the twin blades or the slasher, but mainly the reaper too. So I don't know. One more pool, Jack. Technically, I could do 2 more structure pools or 1 more weapon pool. Which one should I do?
Probably probably a structure, but you know what I'm gonna say, man. I love weapons.
If you really think I should, but I have to get the slasher or the reaper, bro. Come on, Jack.
I'm feeling structure. I don't know why, but there's a chance.
No, I'm feeling structure. If you're feeling structure, I'm going structure. Okay, we got noble fences and fountains and cobblestone paths. Which I like cobblestone paths. It's better than the paths I have now. And then 1 more. Ah, damn it. I got hanging lanterns, which is okay. But I have so much paper, dude.
Dude, I don't know if it's possible to play a game on this. It worked. I'm on a server.
Really?
I can't remember how to even fucking play this game, bro. Is there anybody on the server? How do you check? There's combat. I'm hearing shooting. Oh god, there's snipers.
Okay.
There's people actually playing.
Like, for real playing?
Yeah, there's people playing, dude. I just got killed.
What? That has to be like children, dude.
There's a bunch of people here. Not like a bunch, but...
No, it has to be kids, though. Like, it's just starting the game. There's no way, bro. Like, people are actually still, like,
there's people
religiously
playing,
on
dude.
that
I mean,
game, bro.
there's snipers and shit.
Nuts.
I mean, it looks like an older shooter, buddy. I mean, it looks like it. For sure.
For shizzle. For shizzle.
Said we're
For
feeding the
shizzle, my
people
rizzle.
that don't have money for video games. All you can do is
For-
play free to play.
For shizzle, my nizzle. You know what I'm saying? Cream of the crop, my boy.
Oh, this is the same spot I died before.
Reforge cost, so I can start reforging these things if I just start making radium alloys. So I've got, that's my next focus. Radium alloys. Radium. I can do that, but either way I'm gonna get better weapons. Yeah, that's so true. Find a furnace. So that doesn't really matter. What really matters is this, putting them in there. Okay. Here, we need another thing of gloves. I need to turn into these. Okay, I have enough.
Dang it, this game's hard.
And then what?
Oh, let me broadcast.
Furnace. Oh my fucking Christ. It does produce 4. Okay, that's the only thing. It does produce 4. I was gonna, but still, dude. What the fuck? Can you make it an alchemy center, or are we just fucked? Oh, God.
Oh, tank Jordan!
Let's go. Damn, you about to get blasted, boy.
Enemy fucking tank. I got a kill. I got another kill.
I don't know. Damn.
Ah, well, who am I kidding? This game is ass, bro. This game is so fucking bad. Game sucks.
Oh my God. Then how am I supposed to get it? Oh my
Insert
God.
your fingy. Insert it. The Long Dark Part 4.
Hold on. Hold on. See what's over here.
This guy went hunt. You know Floydson 100% grounded?
Yeah,
As a
he's 100%
psychopath,
alive.
3.5 hours.
Yeah, I watched quite a bit of it, and that's what I'm saying when it comes to like the different armors you can get later on. It's just they kept adding on with like different bosses. You can just keep fighting
That name
and
could be
stuff.
cool to fight the bosses.
No, I don't want to try. How do you get the toxic sludge? I want to know, like, how do you, like, how am I gonna make the alloy if I can't craft it? Even if I have to go find it, where can I go find it at? Dude, I could have swore I had some.
Maybe try your best, but you don't succeed. Booda boo papi, booda papi.
Dude, what the fuck?
What's your next move, Jordan? You're just running in circles.
Yeah, I know. Trying to figure shit out, bro.
I know.
Wait, did he get something else that I'm missing? Yes, dude, I'm a fucking dumbass. Oh my fucking Christ. 200 tech scrap. My fucking everything. Oh, you need to do this. You need this. You need that. You need this. Oh, you need that. You need this. Fuck.
Just like a little quest after little quest to get what
I
you
can't
need.
help but laugh at myself. I sounded like that one guy from the fucking Rask or the what's it called? What's that fucking show? I can't remember now. The Goonies.
Chunk.
Yeah, I sound like fucking Chunk when I said that shit.
Hey,
you guys.
you go. And goddamn, Delilah loving that shit.
She purr like this all the time, man. She a hard purr. What's up, baby? Come here. Give Dad a hug real quick. Come here, give Daddy a hug. Real quick. Come here. Come up here. Give me a kiss. Fucking weirdo. Give me a kiss. You baby. Like a baby girl. What? Really? What'd you just do?
All this video, these buff dudes being stupid, hanging off this structure, and it just collapsed on them.
Dumbass.
Okay, baby, come on. Come baby. Hello. Jesus, Deli. Hi, baby. No. No. Trap. Oh, Deli. Hi, baby. So I got 5 minutes and I gotta be in class.
What the fuck, Jordan?
Yeah, no fun, no fun.
No fun school.
I hate that they even have these classes this late. It's kind of nuts. 7 p.m.
It's late at the 7 is crazy.
I'm a man.